Hey guys, my lighting is bothering the crap out of me. It's you see that blue tint, that blue thing? When I turn on my camera and it turns on, you could see like oh, I don't even know call it like a thing of blue just that just starts to turn blue. I don't get it. It's driving me nuts because it's actually I don't know. Anyway, I know I'm not happy. I can't figure it out. I've been trying to figure out the settings, making me look like blue. I wish I could show you when I turn it on what it does. If people think I'm crazy, you could see it like go from normal color and then you could see like the blue just come. It's weird. You could just see it turn blue once it focuses. Anyway, and then the shirt's a little much. I don't know if I like it. I just got it. I don't actually remember ordering it. I don't know. It came with the other shirt I ordered. I have no recollection in ordering it, but then I was like, oh, Gio would love this. I don't even know what it is. Like, I'm gonna wear it. Mess with you guys because I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It's like a little kid shirt. I swear I did not order this, but I got to see if I paid for it. Anyway, I like the color. I like the colors. I just can't figure out like what it is exactly. I should have saved this for Halloween. Shoot. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Um well, I don't know. If you guys are on my Patreon, you would know about the surprise. And I know there's a lot of you guys that aren't on my Patreon, so I wanted to tell you Wade stuff. So Steph, are you on my Patreon? Because maybe you're gonna be disappointed. You already know the surprise. But I have all the kiosk pictures coming. So if you're not my Patreon, I don't think I announced it on my YouTube yet, did I? I just thought people that were following this case would be excited because I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to get them all, but I'm getting all the pictures from the whole kiosks. So Steph, are you on my Patreon? Because some people have a different name on my Patreon too. But I announced it there, but I think I have like I don't know how many people, but so yeah, that's a surprise. Oh, okay. So it is a surprise to you. The reason I keep asking not is to like, oh, join, because I wasn't sure if you already knew because you were on my Patreon. That's why I was asking. But so that means it is a surprise for you. Yes. I just put the down payment on it. I mean, you put like a down payment before you get it. So I don't know how long that'll take, but yeah, and I'll probably release most of them on Patreon. Depends like what they are, and I have to use my own judgment on what YouTube acceptable and what's not. But for sure they'll all be on the Patreon if you want to check it out. Here's my Patreon. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a Idaho. I've been working on that. Do you guys remember we were going through that Ring camera footage and stuff. I've been working on like a pre-record, but I think I'm going to do it with a live with all the new like different things coming out. And thank you, by the way, for that super chat stuff. So I think I'm going to play it and then upload a pre-record too. But I actually went through the that Ring camera that sounds and stuff and kind of made a video out of that. So it took me forever to do it because I don't know. But okay, so let's get Wade. This is the last batch of Wade and Erika calls. Um wait, so should hold on, I gotta ask. And then I'm gonna try to finish those kiosk messages. Remember, I was reading the kiosk messages with the Wade calls. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be in like order, in like a I mean, the kiosk messages would be in order, but you remember how like some of the last ones when I had the actual dates of the phone calls, I try to kind of put them in order as phone call and message. Since I don't have the exact dates of the Erika calls, they're not gonna the kiosk messages aren't gonna go in order with the phone calls necessarily. So I might read a few kiosk messages and then play the calls and then read a few more. I think we should be able to finish everything with Erika, the messages and the calls, then we'll be done with that. Um, yeah, we'll definitely be able to because I'm looking at what we have left of the kiosk. Okay. Wait a minute. That's kind of interesting because he was there till August, right? Unless if I didn't make it through all Erica's. calls because I have only Erica's up to the end of June. So maybe there is more kiosks. Maybe I didn't screenshot all of them because she talks a lot. But we'll get finish the June ones. I swear I did screenshot all of hers. Okay, let me put on my earphones here. It's been so long since I did this the kiosk messages, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. That'll be good. One surprise each live. I'll wait till tomorrow. Okay. My chair. I hate that noise. Okay. So huh. All right, let's continue with what we have. And if for some reason I only have up until the end of oh, that's no. I have up until the end of June, but okay, let's just do it. We'll start there and then I'll maybe when the calls are playing, I'll try to figure out if there is any more of America or I just kind of didn't have time and didn't finish them. I don't know what the case is. Okay. So I'm going to start with the kiosk. I think there's not too many left of those, so we could probably just get right through those right before I start the calls. All right, so it's starting June 18th, 2024. Yes, all the pictures. So that's the surprise. All the years of pictures. There's not a ton before, like those 5 years leading up to it. Most of them are on in those 3 months because he didn't really have communication too much. I mean, we know I mean, he did, but they must not have sent too many pictures because the majority of them, at least on the kiosk, are from starting in June. She said there's only 12 pages before June of pictures. The rest are after. So the rest are from June, July, from 3 months. All those pictures, like there's like almost 800 pages and only 12 pages. So when she says pages, I don't know how many pics are on a page. I'm not sure. But she said 12 pages up until June 2024. And then the rest are uh the last 3 months he was there. So I don't know. But I'm getting them all, so we'll see. Because maybe there's a different I don't know if there's another app that I don't know, but we'll see. I'm interested. I'm interested to see what all these Wade wives originally sent him. Vivian, I'm really interested to see who she claimed to be. Like who was she sending? Like what pictures was she sending? Because some people think that she was catfishing him. Now talking with you guys on Patreon, I didn't even think that for some reason, but some people are thinking she's somebody else. So that picture of Vivian that's going around, I'm not sure if that's the one she sent him and that's how it was going around. I don't know how somebody found her because I couldn't find her, but somebody else found her. And then that picture's I think there might be two pictures of her floating around. It's the same person, but there's some people thinking that that person, like she catfished him and she's somebody else. But I don't even know. We don't know for sure what picture she sent, but we'll find out what pictures she sent to Wade because whatever pictures they were, Wade was definitely into her. Like as much as she was screwing him and lying to him, he stuck with her. So I'm really curious, like some of the pictures she sent. Um, and like everybody. I mean, I don't even know what to expect. I'm kind of excited. Um, yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's do this. I was trying to think of who else I was really anxious to see. Like, but I don't know. I can't. There are some people I can't think right now. Where it's like, who are they? Like, who? What were they pretending to be? We'll probably get what's her name's Aries, but we do know who she was pretending to be because we saw the pictures from the messages with Jesse. So we kind of already know which one, who she's pretending. But yeah, I guess we'll see, guys. I am very anxious for that. I really am. Um, yeah, I think so too, and I wasn't even thinking that, James, that's crazy. I was not thinking that until I was chatting with people on my Patreon. I was like, "Oh, maybe she was, because she was lying about all kinds of other stuff." So, yeah, we'll see. But the crazy thing is the people that are doing research and trying to figure this out, the person that they think that she is really, that Vivian really is actually she's really pretty too. So I don't understand, why are you pretending to be someone else, unless if you just don't want your face associated with, like, you're contacting Wade and maybe just made up a fake name too. But I don't know how they figured out who, if they're even right on who the real Vivian is, but there's a group of them, I guess, that's been looking into it, and they think she's this other one that they have a picture of, but the other one's pretty. I don't know. It's really confusing. And the voice doesn't match either of the pictures. It's crazy. Um, we're talking about Vivian. They in my Patreon, we were talking, like, just from messages saying how, in emails, I think some people sent me some emails how they think she's catfishing, that she's actually not that brunette picture. But like I said, we don't even know what pictures she's claimed to wait that she was until we see them. So we'll know for sure when we see what she sent them. Um, so yeah, that'll be really interesting. Who else are we like wanting to see that we don't know what I don't know. I'm sure it'll all come out. I'm sure there'll be people we never even heard. Like, who's this? Um, okay. Let me say hi to a few of you guys. Hey, Casey, James, Anthony, Kim, Harley. How are you guys? KB, Poetic, Steph. Thank you again for the super chat. This is I think this is one of the first lives. No, when I was having being sensitive to coffee, I was doing that too. Um, I don't have a cup of coffee. I just have my water because I already had so much coffee. This is probably gonna be a short live. Well, we'll see. I always say that, but don't make fun of my shirt. I don't know. Put a one if you and I won't even feel bad if you put a two if you don't like this shirt, because I did not order it. I don't know how. It must have just it came with my other shirt that's kind of similar, but it's not. It's just kind of like it's a button up. Put a one if you like it and a two if not. And believe me, you won't hurt my feelings if you put a two. I'm just curious because I can't decide. I'm a little bit confused on it. Like, I don't know what it is. It almost looks like clouds with a star, right? Clouds, colorful clouds. I like the colors and the stars and stuff. But then a part of it looks like kinda cartoony. Like, a part of me likes it and a part of me doesn't. And that's the thing. I probably wouldn't have ordered it, if so maybe it's kind of a surprise, like a pleasant surprise. It's nothing I would have ordered, even though I love the colors. Um, but I got it anyway, so maybe it's a sign that I'm gonna end up loving it. But yeah, it's just like, wow. I don't know, put a 1 if you like it, 2 if not. Like I said, it won't hurt my feelings because, um, I didn't pick it out, but watch it end up being my favorite shirt. Yeah, like SpongeBob. I know, yeah. And then this blue light is making my color look really bad. I don't like it. It's making I could see, I know do you see how it's like blue? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Um, I'm not going to like. I'm not. Yeah. Hey, I'm not. Yeah, it's like cotton, I guess. Color balance. Yeah. I don't know. I can't decide. That's why I wore it, because I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. No, I have this blue haze that comes over my camera. I don't know if you guys notice it. I'm real picky, and I know what my camera is supposed to look like. As soon as I turn it on, it's like the nice color at first, and then you see it go, this blue tint comes over it. And I can't. I went through the settings and everything. I tried to rearrange my lights. I cannot get it. Like, look even here. It's subtle, but it's there and it's bothering me. All right, so here we go. Erica, oh my god. Sorry, I keep putting this off because I haven't been fortunate enough to read these in like what, a month or weeks. They're my favorite things to do. Oh, great. Let me get prepared reading these messages. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Here we go. Erica to Wade. She says, I'm sorry, Daddy. I was up at like 6 this morning and then laying in the sun made me tired. So I lay down with my baby. Now, some of these I always take the last few that I ended on and continue so we're not lost. It doesn't just cut in. So these first couple messages we ended on, okay? And then there'll be new ones that we read with all the messages together, but not like singly with just Erica. But anyway, so she's laying out in the sun. It made her tired. I lay down with my baby. I'm up now. I slept longer than I thought I would. Call me whenever you can. I effing miss you and I miss hearing your sexy effing voice. I love you, Daddy. XOXO. And then she says, to see you in person, Daddy, I want to feel how strong you are. So effing bad. Yeah, I just need to feel all of you around me, on me, over me, wherever the F LOL. Yeah. Ah, that's true. Well, but yes, it could, but the wall's always behind me. And it's different. So this wall's always been that color. So it could be, but why has my camera never done that before? I see the settings like changing it. It's weird and I can't get it like I go through the settings and I can't get it back. But I see as it comes on, it like changes it. It's weird. It's gonna drive me nuts. I try to like reset or not reset it, but I try to like come out and come back in. What I'm gonna do is maybe restart my computer after and see. Um anyway, so Erica says, damn daddy, I effing miss you. About to smoke and thinking about you. I love you. I need you to be smoking my effing D, you sexy bitch. I effing love you too. Oh my God, my mom's like right down there and it's quiet. Yeah, I effing wish I missed you today. How did everything go? You don't say much, so I'm about tired of talking. I need to see you face to face. I got some business I need to handle. Sorry, I'm forgetting to say who's from who. So this is Erica to Wade. She says, do you know when and where you're going? I'm probably just going to F once and then ghost you anyway. What? So we can just quit the talking until you go. That's Erica to Wade. She's like, do you know when and where you're going? Talking about what prison he's going to. Um, I'm probably just gonna F once and then ghost you anyway, so we can just quit the talking until you go. And she says, "Oh, just kidding." And if I would have just scrolled over, okay, just kidding on that last message, LOL. And then Wade responds and says, "You are so effing pretty. I keep thinking when you see me, I'm going to hit my wait, when you see me, I'm going to hit my god knees before you." You could read that. Oh wait, I thought I was shared my oh my god, I thought I had my thing shared. Why didn't somebody tell me? Nobody told me. I didn't share my screen. Okay. Because I was gonna tell you, you guys could read that. I'm not reading some of this stuff. I'm sorry. I could, but here's the thing, limited 805. If it's like a lot of people don't like it, who would even like I don't want to do that and then nobody would even want to wear it. Like wouldn't I want to do something that people like so then they would actually get use out of it? Or I guess if I sign it, it could just be like collectors because my signature will be worth thousands. I'm just joking, it won't be worth anything. But unless they just wanted to save it, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, and then she says, F yes, daddy, that's so sexy. I need to be there for you so you can do whatever the F you want to me. You are so effing addicting. I'm so wet right now and I effing need you. It's torture, daddy. You don't know what you do to me. Got me in a constant daze thinking about all the things I want you to do to me. Even just the thought of looking in your eyes gets me wet as F. I love you and I hope you sleep good tonight. XOXO. And she says, message me in the morning and say something along the lines of good morning, beautiful. Wait, doesn't that take away the meaning? I mean, you're telling them what to say. I mean, wouldn't you? Why don't? That's okay. Anyway, yeah, so she's telling him to message me in the morning and say something along the lines of "Good morning, beautiful," and then tell me what you're doing, and then tell me you love me. Otherwise, if you're not telling me good morning, someone else should be. Just kidding, daddy. I wouldn't want no one else saying shit to me, even if you didn't. I effing love you and I only want you forever. You're just too damn sexy. I know I would not be satisfied with anyone else. You're my god. And then she says, I'm actually kind of mad you didn't message me after the phone calls. I feel like you had to say goodnight to your other females, but you know what? I probably look better than all of them anyway. So I think you'll always pick me over whoever the F you. So I'm not too worried about that. But you need to say goodnight and good morning to me unless you want me to find someone else to say it to me because I can. I could find like a lot, hundreds probably. They'd probably be ugly and nothing I'd ever get with, but whatever. LOL. Just kidding. I would actually rather be alone because you got me effed up. I really thought LD was the sexiest man I ever met. So I wasn't interested in nobody but him on and off for like the past 3 years while dealing with my baby daddy shit. Wonder who else. Oh, little dick. If you hear him say like little dick or because so she had one, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a conversation where she told him that he had a little dick. And so they call one of her exes that. So that's what LD stands for. Anyway, so but she's like, I really thought LD was the sexiest man I ever met. So I wasn't interested in nobody but him on and off for like the past 3 years while dealing with my baby daddy shit. And then I effing opened I opened my news app a few weeks ago and saw it effing God. And I was like, holy shit, what the F is that? I could not help myself but to hit you up because damn, daddy, you are the finest effing man I ever seen by far. You are so effing gorgeous. I just don't give a F about nothing. I just want you. But anyway, since you didn't send me a good night message, I'm feeling cute. Might just ignore you for half the day tomorrow. Love you, sexiest. XOXO. Then she says, this is 2:41 a.m. She said, I just want to let you know that my boobs are pretty big, daddy. I guess you couldn't really tell until you saw the last pics, but I think with this pic, you can see how big they are and also see my braces. Love you, sexiness. We will be seeing those pictures. Actually, if you guys are on my Patreon, where I shared like all the pictures that I collected from my research of all the Wade wives, you will see pictures of her with her braces and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if she still has her braces, but in the pictures that I found, she has her braces because they also talk about them. Because you remember, I think she's self-conscious about him. She still had him, when she was talking to him because she was really self-conscious about him. And remember, and she's like, "Well, what did she say? Something like that he wouldn't like her because of her braces." And he's like, "No, like made her feel good about him, like that doesn't phase him or whatever." I don't know. Anyway, then he says at 6:31 a.m., Wade says, "Good morning, baby. I love you. And talking to you last night was the best, as it always is with you. You got me you got me when we talk feeling like being awake in the best effing dream." Oh, wait, I think he said, "You got me when we talk feeling like being awake in the best effing dream I've ever known, come alive and true. Real shit. You're my girl, day one to my last day. You can be cute, but it's cute for me ain't not ignoring BS half a day. Wait, you can be cute, but it's cute for me. Ain't no ignoring BS half a day. LOL. Soon as you text back, I'm calling. I got a meeting at 8 a.m., so hurry up. And then she says, "Good morning, daddy." So wait. So he texted at 6:30. So she doesn't text. She probably just woke up at 8:30, 2 hours later. "Good morning, daddy. I just woke up. I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. Call me whenever you can. I love you. XOXOXO." And then she writes another message. So I don't know, he doesn't respond. Well, he did say he had a meeting. So So 3 hours after that message, she says, "I hope you're having a good day. I'll think about answering if you call or message me. Might just let that dot, dot, dot." And then when it was 6 PM, she said, "I gotta go see this F-ass doctor again now." Oh, that's Wade saying that. "I gotta go see this F-ass doctor now, but don't pick up, then forget you." So he must have tried to call and she didn't pick up. That would be around the time he's probably the, doctor where they're trying to get that brain, remember traumatic brain injury? They're trying to use that for, the death penalty and get, like, some leniency on that, saying it's like a traumatic brain injury he's suffering from and stuff. Remember all the doctors, they had to, like, that's why the sentencing got pushed off because he wanted to get that brain scan and try to get, information on that. And his remember his doctor, like, didn't know crap, like, trying to explain it. We were all like, "Huh?" Like, sounds like he has no idea what he's talking about. And then the state's doctor gets up and was like blew him away. It was like, "Oh my gosh, now he sounds smart." That other guy was just I don't know if you have been following it that long, but when we watched the doctor's, testimony on the sentencing phase, oh my lord, that was crazy. Anyway, she responds, "I didn't get any calls if you're saying you called. I'm not really understanding that message." And then Wade says, "All black suit and fit from head to toe with a bloody red tie. That's what's going on tomorrow. Let me know how you feel about it." Well, I remember when he wore that because all those suits, like people posting like every day, he had that blue one and then the black with the red tie. Erika says, "Okay, I got bad news anyway." Ooh. And Wade says, "What's up?" And he says, "Since you can't pick your phone up to let me know about the bad news, then you don't have to text me about it either, okay?" And he says, "Adios." Wait, let me see what time. So he's been trying to call her, it sounds like, and she will not pick it up. And then I think she's gonna use some kind of excuse about bad news, maybe. Wow. Anyway, I wonder what she says. I don't remember. So he says adios at 8:14 PM and she says, "Yeah, whatever." And she says, "I still love you though." And then she says, "Adios, huh? It's that easy for you? LOL. Okay, well, I was laying my baby down when you called. My bad. And I'm going to tell you anyways. I mean, it's not terrible news. My baby daddy came from Puerto Rico and he was here earlier trying to stay at my house. He left, but I don't know if he's going to come back. He's going to be in town until Sunday, but he bothers the F out of me and always trying to be up in my business. And he's an effing sexual addict around me. A complete perv. He always grabbing me and shit, telling me when his dick is hard and begging me to F him about hopefully he went and stayed at his friend's. I know he'll be back, maybe not tonight, but definitely tomorrow. She's trying to make him jealous. That's the thing. Oh, it's bad news, but it's like she'll try to make him so jealous. But like, I guess do you blame him? Blame her because all the women he's with, but I do think this is before the time any of this crap with all the Wade wives was public, because I don't think the phone calls came out until August, the beginning of August, I think, is when the first phone call was released. Um, so I know when the trial was going on, I mean, if you were in, like, groups and following some of the drama, you would probably somewhat be aware that some of the women were talking about him, but as far as it being widespread, so I wonder my point is wonder if she probably doesn't even realize how bad and what he's doing with all the other women at this point. So, I mean, maybe I don't know. She's definitely multiple times trying to make him jealous. Like it's like obvious. Anyway, and then Erica says it. Oh, here's where she's talking about her braces. Is it my braces? Usually guys like them. So I don't know what is she referring to? Maybe because he didn't respond, or maybe they talked on the phone or something. I don't know. No, I mean, cause look, this is at 8:36, she writes this, and then maybe because he didn't respond, I don't know, she's just like, "Is it my braces? Usually guys like them." But maybe with the adios remark, but, like, it's obvious it was because he's telling you it's because you didn't answer the phone, Erica, that's why he's mad, and then you get mad when he don't answer the phone, when he doesn't respond to your messages or whatever. And then she says, "Alright, well, if it's that easy for you, that's very effing impressive, actually, and you didn't love shit, liar. But anyway, have a great night, and I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow." Now we got this long one at 10:26. June 19th, she says, "Damn, daddy, you're the sexiest. But you be pissing me off telling me about all those females contacting you." Okay, so he's telling her. "I know they do, and I know you talk to them, and I" wait, telling me off. Wait. Well, I'm confused because if he's telling you about it, then why are you acting like, "Well, I know they do. I know you talk to them." Well, how do you're the one saying he's telling you that he's talking to him, right? Anyway, "I know you talk to them and I can tell when you are. I'm not stupid. I got plenty of guys contacting me too. Some dudes talk to themselves in my inbox for months, even years without a response, saying things like, 'I like jerking off to your pics,' and sending me dick pics. But I don't talk to any of them because I'm too effing sexy for any of them." It's this is hilarious. And it's literally so hard for me to find a guy that I think is attractive. Like, they have to be the sexiest, and I have only seen 2 guys that are in the past 5 or 6 years, and you're one of them. Kind of effing sucks having such high standards in the way someone looks because I wanna be in a serious relationship, but I haven't found anyone attractive enough to talk to. Attractive enough? Why don't you say, like, interesting enough, nice enough? I mean, attractive enough, and then he's gonna treat you like crap and murder you? Okay, that's what I look for in guys or in, partners too. Let's just is yeah, who cares about anything else? They have to be attractive. I mean, that's just it just shows you what she really is. Look, well, I feel like a lot of people, if they're contacting Wade and keeping up at it after they see how he is, obviously they're not in it for like personality and you know morals and like niceness and whatever you call it. But wow, anyone of attractive enough to talk to. I'm glad I have you, but like you said, all these females talking to you, so it seems like you got lots of options, and it's definitely seemed that way lately, but that's cool. I give out what's put in, so just keep that in mind. When you tell me I'm not doing what you need. I love you, and I'm not sure what you need me to do to make you feel like I'm going full force or whatever you said, but don't worry. When I see you in person, Imma read you like a book, and that's when I'll decide on the tattoo. You cool with that? I love you very effing much, but I don't want to see what you're all about when I wait, but I wanna see what you're all about when I see you face to face, because 'cause you've been pissing me off lately, and I'm about to get no wow, I'm not about to get no damn tattoo and be all pissed off about it, LOL. I think I made it pretty clear that I want you, but you're the one making me feel like you got other shit going on, and I don't like it. I'm not going to be played. I told you I don't do games, so don't effing play with me. So here's before she even gets the tattoo. So the calls that I'm going to be playing, those will be after these messages, timeline wise, because the last two batches of calls she already has the tattoo. Remember, she gets like the where it could double as the comic, but what is it? The why do I always forget what character that is? I don't know, but it could double as that. So she does get it, but he's all mad because she didn't put Wade Stephen Wilson, and it's like the character. I can't even think for some reason. Okay. And then he says, this is still that same night. He says, "I'm gonna call you and we're gonna set this straight. The F up between us. Give me 10." And then she says, "Probably talking to some other bitch right now. Got me wanting to unblock Kent. I'm so angry right now. I feel like breaking shit. LOL. Just kidding." Wait, so that was 10. So 1 minute later, you're saying that? He's responding though. I'm a little bit confused because he's responding, telling, oh, because he's 10 minutes. Is the 10 minutes bothering her? Do you think? And that's what she thinks he's talking to somebody else, so he has to wait 10 minutes? I don't know. Maybe he's got to take a crap or something. I don't know. Who knows? And then she says, gulp. I was kidding about unblocking too. I would not. The Kent, whoever Kent is. Kent must be LD. I don't know. I don't remember which one LD, what his name is, or if she even connected like his name with LD. But I'm guessing because she said I'm thinking about unblocking him, so trying to make him jealous. Anyway, Erica says, "Oh, and I really would love for you to do those things in court tomorrow so I could see, but I don't want you to if it'll make things unfavorable for you. Oh, and I really would love." Oh, it's the same one. Huh, I got them both. No, that wasn't me because look, you could see that it was on the same thing, so they sent doubles to me. And then he says, "F the tattoo." And she says, so now we're then at 3:10 a.m. that morning, that night, so basically same night. She hasn't slept yet, obviously. She says, "Smoking right now and just thinking about your gorgeousness. I effing want you so bad. And I want you for me only." It's making me a little sad because I know you talk to other women. I don't really care, but I do when you stop talking to me like you usually do because I kind of feel like you're still looking for someone else. But you will see my personality is the best. I've been told before, like the most honest and sweetest shit I ever heard. So I gained a little weight when I got pregnant and I wasn't trying to see LD after I had the baby because of that. And he was like, "You think I like you because of your looks? No, it's your personality." So yeah, he still liked me, even a little chunky, because I'm good company and fun in bed. He even tried to get me pregnant a few months ago, but I got plan B. So if his fine ass hasn't found a girl since I met him and still tries to get with me. And I mean, no offense, but he's not locked up and he travels a lot. I'm not stressing you too bad because I know once we meet in person, I can put this spell on you. You'll for sure want me to have your baby and then you'll be mine forever, lol. But you know what? I'm going to get the tattoo. It'll be cute anyway because I do like Deadpool. Deadpool, there you go. And if you ever leave me, I would just have to find a boyfriend named Logan and get three slashes over your name. And that would be dope. Well, I'm about to go to bed, but I want you to know you are going to be killing me wearing my two favorite colors, and I can't wait to see your gorgeous effing face and your hands. They're so sexy. I love the tats on them. I want them all over my body, and I want to see how much of my ass you can fit in them and squeeze on it. It makes me wet. I effing love you, daddy. About to go come like 10 times looking at your pics and thinking about you. Effing me from the back with one hand around my neck and the other pushing my face against the wall. I need that for real. Ugh. Good night, my sexy god. XOXO. And she says, F, you are so damn sexy, daddy. So now this is 10:48 a.m. Wonder if she slept. I mean, her last one was at 3:10, and then so 7 hours later. Oh, she says, "You're so sexy. I could watch you all day." And that, oh, because she's watching his hearing in court, his trial. "I could watch you all day in that. I could never be a part of a jury in a case with a fine ass man like you. I'd have everybody on my side and he'd be out, lol. They zoomed in on your hand. Why were you doing the shocker symbol? You know, I'm stoned as F right now, and I literally thought you were missing a finger, LMAO. And I was like, aha. I knew he had to have something physically wrong with him. But you know what? You are so effing gorgeous. Like, I wouldn't even care if you were missing a finger, LOL. It's your face that does it for me. It's just too perfect. I better hear from you soon. I'm going to be sad as F. Love you the sexiest. XOXOXO. I remember they talking about that on the phone about her thinking he was missing a finger on past phone conversations that I already released. And then she says at 2:32 p.m., thinking about you, sexy beast, about to do some yard work. I need to do weed whack. My phone needs to charge, so I'm going to leave it inside on the charger for a bit. You better not be getting slick with any other females, or I'll do something so bad. So effing bad. I don't even know what it is yet. LOL. Just kidding. You can talk and flirt. I don't really care about that. But if I find out you F someone else, that's when I would do something bad. Like F one of your prison bros. Or better yet, I'll find out which guy you hate the most and let him F. XOXOXO. Love you, daddy. 234. She says, my neighbor is on some weird shit again. I wish I never met him. It's giving me anxiety to even go outside, but I'm going now. Love you. Talk to you later. Let me see something really quick. Hold on a second. Just give me 1 second. I gotta look at something really quick. Just want to make sure of something. Okay, so my last kiosk was 4 weeks ago. I just want to double check something before I finish this. Yeah, okay. Anyway, she says, it's giving me anxiety to even go outside, but I'm going now. Love you. Talk to you later. XOXO. Oh, wait, I did that too fast. And then at 4:10, she says, I'm done. What are you doing? So I don't know if she's talking about him, done with him, or done with like what she was doing, work or something. I don't know. Because then, what are you doing? Like, why would she say, I'm done? What are you doing? And the only reason I'm thinking, she's like, I'm done. She gets so mad when he doesn't respond because look, 2:30, then he didn't respond. So I guess let's see what she says after this. Maybe not. Maybe that was just whatever she was doing. And then she says, missing you, daddy, at 4:20. And then he responds and says, getting ready to call your pretty ass. I just been effing around on the tablet. You good though? Why the F was neighbor being creepy? Man, did I skip two? No. Why does that keep going small? Erika says, I had to go buy a charger because phone died and it wasn't charging. So sorry if you called while it was dead. About to get in the shower. And then she says, all right, well, I'm about to go lay down my baby. Go lay my baby down. If you don't hear from me, it's because I fell asleep with her. Let me see 5:14 and then 5:30 she says, lay her baby down. 6 o'clock, she says, I told him and I'm nervous about what he's gonna say. Probably call me retarded or some shit. LOL. And Wade says, yeah, he might, but that's only because he's dumb. He's a dumbass. He's dumb. F himself. He's a dumb F himself. What? I don't know. And when you make a retard mad and show a retard they lose, then they think everyone else is stupid. But joke's on him. And then she says, LOL, well, he talked a little shit, but it wasn't too bad. He's just a weirdo. Been thinking about you. I don't know why it was so sexy when they zoomed in on your hand today and you look so damn good in the black and red. It's ridiculous how handsome you are. Love you, daddy. XOXO. And then she says, no call from you, but Kent called. Oh, here comes the jealousy. No call from you, but Kent called. He never stops trying with me. And I'm about tired of you. Don't even bother calling because I'm not going to answer. Have a good night. Nice. She cracks me up. Oh my God. It's so transparent, like what she's doing. Oh, okay. And so he responds 2 minutes after that. He says, you're about tired of me? Question mark. Okay. Nice. Nice cop out. Is this your way of wanting to get out of getting my name tattooed on you again? But okay. I was going to call you, but since you say Kent's hitting your line, sounds like you want to dial in with him then. Oh my God. And she says, I was not even thinking about the tattoo. And then she says, I told you he's blocked. He called restricted, so I didn't know it was going to be him when I answered. I didn't mean I'm tired of you. It just pisses me. But she said those exact words. It's funny. I didn't mean this. I didn't say this. But you said that exact thing. And you, anyway, it just pisses me off. It makes me sad when everyone I don't want contacting me does. Even my effing neighbor was sending texts until 9:30 and no call or message from you. The only person I do want contacting me. So it just really bothers me. It really effing does. Oh, Shane, there you are. Oh, I should text Soul and tell her I'm live. Hold on. I always forget. Is Casey here? Because Casey knew I was going live, but oh yeah, you're here. Okay, so let me text Soul. I forgot. Um. Okay. So Wade says, "You don't even block these people on your phone like Kent and your neighbor or whoever else and let me text you and you text back. So how the F does that add up?" Wade, like you have room to talk. You're texting a million other women, having them get tattoos, propose, and you already have probably like 10 fiancés as you're talking to her. You probably already asked like 50 people to get tattoos of you. Come on. You've told every woman that you love them that you're talking to. Anyway, so she says, "I would have blocked my neighbor already, but I just want to make sure he's not sending or doing nothing crazy, like trying to show up at my house with flowers. But I'll block him now, even though he's been talking shit. In his last message, he said he was going to smoke an L for me. I don't even know what an L is or why he's smoking one for. I'm guessing a joint, but damn, damn it, he's so weird." And then she says, "All right, well, I'm sad. I'm be sad for the rest of the night since I didn't get a call or text from you until I pissed you off. I hope you sleep well. Good night." And then Erica says, "How about tell whoever you're talking to get your name on them?" S- And then she says, "And I'm a disconnect. I'm a disconnect by." And then she said, "Damn, daddy, this is in the morning. You're the sexiest. I effing love and hearing your voice. You know my last name, so I wonder if he called her that morning then, or is she talking about in hearing? But he doesn't really talk in any of the trial except the one time where, "You have anything to say?" And he says, "No." Anyway, that's my old address, but that's what's on my ID right now. Haven't changed it since I moved. And my birthday is March 12th, 87. I think I'm about to go tan my ass for a bit. I haven't gotten any sun on it since before I was pregnant. So it's pretty effing white and I hate it. Well, I laid out the other day, but I didn't have this tanning bed lotion that makes me dark fast. So I'm going to use it today and hopefully I won't be able to sit down later. LOL. Just kidding. I don't want that to happen. I'll be thinking about your sexiness the whole time and seriously can't wait to be next to you. I need to have your hands on me so bad. What are you what are you going to be doing? Love you, daddy. Message or call me whenever." A bunch of XOs. And she says, "Made it outside to tan. I ate. Then I went out and got flat wraps. About to roll up and then go lay out. I can't stop thinking about you though. You really got me effed up. I'm about obsessed with you. You're so effing gorgeous, daddy. And I still got your pic on my lock screen. I love you." And then he responds at 12:11 on 621. He says, "LOL, baby, go get that tan already and tan that pretty fat butt. Take some pics for me in the bathing suit or whatever you are wearing outside. I need to effing see you. I'm effing addicted to you and you don't send me enough pics." So I'm chilling, like not really doing much, just on the tablet, checking some music and the news. But I think my lawyer maybe is coming today. If not, then tomorrow for sure. So I'm waiting. I had to get my homeboy who lives over in West Palm to go out and buy me some new shit for Monday. All new suit, tie, shirt, all new suit, tie, shirt, and shoes. LOL. When we talk, I'll tell you again what I'm gonna be looking like. Erica, baby, when daddy gets to the prison, we will be together every weekend. Okay. And yeah, we play back and forth, but really you are coming every time for me. And you know all that I need to see and to hold and have is always you, girl. That's on my life. I love you. Then she says, "I'm done tanning and showered, about to go to AYR and then smoke and clean. I got some friends coming over tonight. Their names are Ben and Zoe." Or Zoe? Zoe? Why do I never know how to pronounce that? Like, I would say Zoe, but then I'm like, is that supposed to be Zoe or Zoe? Because a Zoe should have a Y on the end, right? Anyway, you know them? Question mark. I usually never chill with them, like never. But once in a couple years, they come around, and I can't turn them away. LOL. Um. So yeah, that'll be fun. They make me feel like Jello, and they also make me very horny. Like, like she's so obviously trying to. Unless she's talking about drugs, because she's either trying to get him jealous again, saying her friends make her that way, or benzo. Benzo. She is talking about drugs. Benzos. She's probably talking about Xanax. The benzo. Oh, see, I'm smart. I was like, wait a minute. That seems like it's a code. Benzo. Very slick, Erika. That would have went over my head if you didn't add that that sentence about making you horny. Okay. I wonder if Wade catches on to what she's trying to say. Anyway, so you better be on your game tonight. Don't let me go 4 hours without hearing from you, or we're gonna have problems. Love you, sexy. Yeah, it's benzos. Um, which is like Xanax, Valium, Klonopin. They're all benzodiazepine in that class. So okay, so and Erica says, even though it's been 5 effing hours since I heard from you, pissing me off. Typical you move. It's probably just supposed to be to say typical move. Mm. And then she says, damn, I walked away from my phone for 1 minute. Sorry I missed your call. Call me back ASAP. I'll keep my phone on me. Love you. You can at least message me. What's your problem? And then he says, why don't you pick up the phone? What you're hanging with them people, so you can't. That's wild as F. He didn't catch on. Catch on unless if he did talk to her on the phone and there was people over. But why am I thinking he's thinking about Ben and Zoe? I hope, because I want to make fun of him. Like if she has to explain it to him, because she's like, "Oh, they're coming over, Ben and Zoe," and then he's like, "Oh, you're hanging with those people." Unless if he also is talking in code and he knows what she's talking about. Let's see. I don't know. You gotta be amused and make these as entertaining as possible, right? Okay, then F you. I think he does think that. I think he's mad because I think he thinks they're people, and how dare her now once again try to make him jealous, saying, "Oh, my friends are coming over. They make me horny." So he's probably so mad right now, and he didn't catch on to what she was talking about. Let's see. Those aren't people, LOL. I'm waiting for your call. He does think that, right? She said, I don't know how I missed your call again. I have my phone on me. Call me right now, please. I love you. Call me, daddy, so I can tell you about Ben and Zoe. They're not even with me yet. She wants to explain what they are. Wade thought they were real people. Oh my God, Wadey. Wadey, why do you call him Wadey? Ugh. Um, I was trying to make him sound like stupid, but I don't, he doesn't, that's too innocent of a name for him. Um, because LTD, she says Ben and Zoe. Put them together, benzos. They call benzodiazepines benzos, like in the drug world, or benzos. So, like anything in that class of drugs, which would be Xanax. It's because I'm a recovering addict. I've been in that world, so I caught the clues. Benzo, we call them benzos. So, like I said, it could be Xanax, Klonopin, Valium, uh, uh what's the other because I'm naming the brand names, so it'd be alprazolam, clonazepam, lorazepam. Those are the generic names, but they're all benzos. So that's why, because I just know. Plus, I worked in the pharmacy, but I more know that benzos because of the drug world I was in. Um, I love that it went over his head, and he's all mad. Oh. It's too funny. Anyway, she says, I love you. I'm sorry I missed your call again. Call me now for your free tarot reading. Just kidding, but for real, call me. And then he says, no, F all that. You playing games. Just tell me when you got my name done. Otherwise, I'm not playing a game. She says, really? I'm at the effing laundromat and have my phone in my purse. I'm sorry I missed your calls. I didn't do it on purpose. Please don't be like this. I effing love you. Call me, please. I'm not playing games with you. I love you. Because he thinks, because imagine if you thought that those were real people, that'd be messed up to say that. Oh, now these guys are coming over. What she said about it, like trying to make me jealous. And like, he's probably like, you went too far because you're saying they're coming over. So he's thinking she's not answering because she's hanging out with these two people that make her horny and feel like jello. How do you pick up though? Like, feel like jello? Like, come on, Wade. Supposed to be like, how don't you pick up on that she's not talking about people, you idiot? A tarp? What do you mean, Anthony? Who put somebody on a tarp? What? He was mad because she put him under a tarp in the yard. I don't remember. Remind me, a tarp in the yard. Are you talking about a phone call that you're associating with these? Analytical, good one. Okay. So Wade says, no, F all you playing games. Just tell me when you got my name done. Otherwise, I'm not playing the game. And she says, oh, this is the double. Sorry, that was a double. And she says, call me. I'm not playing games with you. I love you. I never turned my ringer up this morning, so I didn't know you were calling when it was in my purse. I can usually feel the vibrations, but I didn't. I'm sorry, my ringer is up now, and I promise I'll answer. And Erika says, and so you know, I've literally never kept my ringer up on my phone until I started talking to you. So it's new for me to remember to turn it on. Please don't be mad at me for nothing. I effing love you and I'm very sorry. And she says, don't do this to me. I didn't do anything wrong. I would never. I'm sorry I missed your calls. Call me, please. I'm home now. About to smoke. Don't make me sad. I won't send pics tonight. I was going to last night, but you made me sad, so I just went to bed. And you're gonna do that to me again tonight. That's messed up. Please don't. I hate when you don't talk to me. It's miserable. And then he responds, he says, baby, thanks for having me call and you giving me my free tarot reading. LOL. So, but I already knew them two things. Wait, did she really call? Yeah, I guess it was an hour later, so maybe they really did talk. That you going to that you're going to get my name tomorrow and that you gone be loved by me. You're going to be loved by me for your whole life. Yeah, good thing that tarot card reading was free because I knew that, babe. Your effing laugh is what makes me want to keep on living now. Like it makes me feel so good to hear you laugh with me, girl. I love you so much. So they must have talked and made up, and maybe she explained the benzo thing. And she says, yes, daddy, I love hearing you laugh too. It's the best. You're sexy. You're so sexy. I was just looking at your pic on Google and the black and red, and you look so effing good. I need you in me. You're so effing big, and it's so damn sexy. I used a measuring tape to see how tall you are. LOL. So hot. I cannot wait to feel your body. I seen a pic with your arms showing, and they look pretty big too. And your tattoos are so effing sexy. Are you going to be able to send pics when you get to prison? I need to see all your tats. Love you, daddy. XOXO. Oh, there's more chaos messages than I thought here because when I looked at them just like scrolling up, it didn't seem like there was that many. Huh. She says, so I don't get to hear from you again at night? Perfect. And you want me to get a tat tomorrow? Your jokes are disgusting, LOL. You lucky I'm feeling good right now, so I'm still going to take some pics, but might just post them to Facebook too. Depends on how I feel. Have a good night, asshole. Enjoy the way I feel right now. and I'm not gonna let you get to me because you pissed me off for the last time with that shit. I MF hate when you don't tell me good night. And says, "You should have called tonight. I probably would have played with my vibrator so you can hear me. You suck. I wanted to hear you play with your C word and talk nasty to me." I'm not kidding about me coming a lot. I can sometimes come so much I don't even know if I'm coming anymore, LOL. And I know you don't like hearing about other guys, but my ex used to make oh my god, makes me come so much. And then when I couldn't take it, I beg him to stop and he wouldn't. I'm a freak daddy. I wish I could have met you before all this. We'd have like 4 kids by now. LOL. All right. Well, I'm effed up. Yeah, I'd feel bad for those kids. Can you imagine both of them being parents to 4? Ugh. I just this message came out straight because I'm in another level. Wait, did I have any? No. He still didn't respond. Wait. What time was that? That was 2:07 a.m. Okay. Didn't respond, and now we're at 11:30 AM. She says, "WTF's your problem?" You know what? I'm just gonna leave you alone today. I'm about to be going to get my best friend who I haven't seen in years because she married a controlling, ugly, fat F psycho, but she's leaving him. And today we are gonna have a effing blast. The hot and psychotic. We share that trait. Why are you being like this? Please stop. He's not responding. I'm effed up right now. Why are you doing this shit? I miss you. I got an appointment for a tat on Monday. I love you. Baby, daddy, what the F? You're making me really sad just because he's not responding. Babe, don't be upset. I had a long night and I could not sleep till like 4 a.m. So guess what? I just woke the F up now at 4 p.m. So that's Wade saying it. Baby, don't be upset. I had a long night, couldn't sleep. I just woke up. Effing crazy, but true. I'm making a cup of coffee to wake and then I'll call you. I love you. And she says, I'm so effed up right now. Wait. So that was at 4:06. And she's like, I'm so effed up right now. And and she says, I drank too much. I'm so effed up right now. I might pass out. Damn, daddy, you so sexy. You be pissing me the F off. MF, I love you. I want to talk to you again. You better effing call me later. So wonder if he did call her. Cause I don't know. Sounds like it maybe. She said, I want to talk to you again. I bet. And then she says, all right, daddy, you always say you're going to message me, but you don't. I'm gonna pass out for a bit. Talk to you later. And then Wade says, I effing love you. And yes, I'm effing calling again. Bitch, you have me for a lie. Sure, supposed to be life. But he says for a lie. The one and only woman, he says, who can say that she belongs to Wade and I belong to her. I effing love you. Shoot, and then Erika responds, I can't even remember what your excuse was for last night, but F all that. And the Wade says, excuse for last night? Was I effing texted you at 8:30 and you didn't effing reply like till like 9:40 over 1 hour? Pissed me off. This is that phone call, the last batch of phone calls. Remember? She's like not believing that he could sleep until 4. And then he asks, so that call that we just obviously they talked around 4 something. That was on that last batch. Cause remember, she didn't believe him and he asks his cell neighbor, hey, didn't I just wake up so she could hear that he wasn't lying? And then I remember he said something like, "Oh, you didn't call me for like 6 hours," but then he explained it was like 1 hour, but he's talking about like so he got mad. The reason he didn't call because or text because she didn't text back for what, an hour. It really is only an hour and 10 minutes, but these 2 are cracking me up. So Erica says, yeah, okay. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to write messages because I like to write more than just a couple words. So this could actually date some of these calls, like specifics. This has got to be that. So that last batch would be like, June 22nd. So it makes me wonder because this is the last batch of calls, and there's only 5 left. So it makes me wonder if she stopped talking to him the end of June. I have to go through when the calls are playing. I want to go see if I have any June and August with her. I mean, maybe she did. I don't. Maybe I just didn't get to him yet when I was screenshotting. But I don't know. No more calls unless they freaking didn't send them to me, which I asked for all of them. So I don't. That would make me mad if they didn't. But I don't think so because you'll see this last batch of calls, the last like I think it's the last 3 or 4 calls he tries to call her, she doesn't answer, and then that there's no more calls, at least from what they said with the files, when I ordered them, that I ordered them all and that was it. So, oh, interesting. Anyway, Erica says, "Yeah, okay, sometimes it takes me a little bit to write messages because I like to write more than just a couple words. Love you, daddy. You're the effing sexiest. Yum. I wish I could have you on me right now. Ugh, I can't even see straight right now. I effed up." Then Wade responds and says, "Baby, effing lay down and hit a nap for a bit. Let this shit wear off." Are you asleep or awake, babe? So he says that at lay down at 5:34 and then at 7:06. So an hour and a half later, he says, "Are you asleep or awake, babe?" And then she says, "Awake, safe." And he says, "You better be safe, LOL. What you doing, sexy girl?" And then she says, "LOL, I didn't mean safe. LOL, I'm good at my house still. LOL, about to head out." Where the F you about to head out to? I love you, daddy. I want you so effing bad. Not sure yet. Okay, so you're like so hungover, you sleep, and now you're heading out. You don't know where you're going? Wish to you, because I need that, she says. Then she says, "I think we're going to Hudson's, but damn, daddy, I need you effing bad. I love you." And he says, "Daddy loves you too, baby, for effing ever. Can't you imagine in 2 months, baby, you're gonna be able to come see me every single weekend. I effing need to put my hands on you. Are you for sure going to Hudson's or what?" I love how it didn't quite pan out to what you were expecting on death row. You act like it was gonna be, like, so much easier and, "Oh, you get to come see me, we'll get to hook up and all this stuff," and now you freaking can't even have your own tablet. You're, like, in confinement because you keep acting up, you gotta follow the rules. Wade says, "My baby, you headed on over to Hudson's? Why y'all going there?" She says, "So he can say hi to Shannon. We're here now. I miss you like a MF. I can't stop thinking about you. When are you calling me? I think I have to put money on the phone after one more call. You better call me tonight. Call me whenever. Ugh, being effed up makes me want you even effing more, daddy. I love you. XOXO. I effing love you, daddy. You're just too much for me," she says. And then he responds and says, "I'll call you at 10, baby. So make sure you're good to pick it up. You're my effing goddess. I swear to God. 2 months from now, you're going to be pregnant with my child. Go ahead and start taking your prenatal vitamins." Why is this conversation cracking me up? It's ridiculous. So he's saying he's calling her at 10. It's 8:40 right now. And then he says, "Tell me it's all mine, baby." And then she says, "F. Somehow my phone was on airplane mode and I'm in the message I wrote disappeared when I tried to send. I'm yours, daddy, forever. I'm gonna get that tattoo because you effing own me. Even if you try to disown me, I'm not letting that happen. I'm gonna have your baby, so you'll be stuck. One boy, one girl. I picked names too. LOL. So Hudson saw you on my lock screen and knew who you were. LOL. That's so sexy, daddy. I love you. Can't wait to hear your voice. Ugh, it's so effing I don't know. It's so effing I don't know. You just do something to me that I can't explain. I'm in a trance thinking about you. Can't even hear what's going on around me, and when I'm thinking about you. Damn, I love you, daddy. You're my everything. And then she says, I'm yours, daddy, for real. I can't stop thinking about you. I need you so effing bad. Why are you not calling me? So now it's 10:12, and he hasn't called her. He's supposed to call her at 10. Why are you not calling me? Don't piss me off. So I bet you then he called because now she seems happy. At 10:41, she says, Daddy, I love you so effing much. You're the only man I need. And Wade says, tattoo on effing Monday after you visit. Then we're getting effing married. Give it all to me and I'm giving it all right back. You make me effing crazy. I love you so much, Erika. And then she says, I love you, Daddy. We're getting married. I do want it legit. I don't even give a F. I need your last name. I've been wearing a ring on my finger, LOL. You're mine, Daddy. I can't wait to effing see you. It's torture to wait, but I effing love the torture, LOL. I love you so effing much. Then Wade says, now this is the next morning, 7:02 a.m. He says, when you wake up, first thing you see is this message. Know how effing deeply and for the whole rest of your life that you are mad loved by your husband. You're this man's effing every best dream I had come true in real life. Nothing ever made me feel this alive. Nothing but you, Erika. I love you. Oh, thank you, beautifully broken. Thank you. Um, Hi, Gina. Erica says, good morning, Daddy. I woke up and of course the first thing I did was check for a message, but there wasn't one. And I was thinking to myself that I probably won't get one till like 12 or some shit. But me being crazy, checked again a couple seconds later, and oh my God, I just love you. You're the effing best. You make me so happy. I'm gonna be so happy all morning now. I love you so much. You're my everything. Me and my friend are getting ready to head to Hudson's to work for the day, but you can message me or call me whenever. I know I got to put money on the phone at some point today, but I will as soon as I can. Don't go without messaging. Don't go hours without messaging. Shit makes me sad. Love you, sexiest man in the world. Wait, what did he message her? Oh, yeah. Did I read that? I skipped that one. I feel like I don't remember reading this. So he wrote her at 7:02. He says, when you wake up, first thing you see is this message. Know how effing deeply and for the whole rest of your life that you are mad loved by your husband. You're this man's effing every best dream I had come true in real life. Nothing ever made me feel this alive. Nothing but you, Erika. I love you. So that's what she said, that she's all happy because now she's going to have the best day because she woke up and saw that as she was typing or whatever, saw that message. Okay. And then she says, I can't stop thinking about you while Shannon and Hudson chat. It's boring as F, and I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I effing hate mosquitoes. What are you doing today? Any ugly bitches visiting you today? Love you. He says, I effing hate mosquitoes too. They're annoying as F, but hell nah, no ugly bitches visiting. What do you mean stop playing, girl? And tonight I am turning in my visit paper with you on it so we can do that shit soon, okay? I got nothing going today, just waiting for court tomorrow and chilling right now, waiting to talk to you. And Erica says, I'm sorry, Daddy. I can't put money on my phone right now. I won't be able to till I leave Hudson's. I effing love you and sad I get to hear your voice right now. I'm sure it's supposed to be I don't get to hear your voice right now. And she says, missing you. Why don't you message me? So now we're at 12:56. So that was at 11:01 a.m. 12:56. She says, missing you. He says at 12:59, I got my hair cleaned up, face shaved, and ready for tomorrow. That's what I've been doing and waiting on your fine butt to be able to call. And she says, I bet you look so effing sexy. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm just so jealous of everyone in that courtroom. I wish I could be there. There's no way every female in that room don't think you're sexy as F, except that ugly bitch working for the state. I don't like her stink ass. She pisses me off. Pisses me the F off. I'll let you know as soon as I got money on the phone. I love you. I think it's the mitigation specialist, right? That sits next to him, right? I'm guessing. Oh no, she said working for the state. Never mind. The one I was talking about works for defense. So yeah, that wouldn't be her. Um Wade says, Daddy is all nice and ready to talk to you, Mrs. Wilson, and he love you more than anything else in this world. You got that value to me that money don't mean nothing against. You got more worth than even my next effing breath. I love you, beautiful. And then she says, I'm almost home and then I'll put money on my phone. Give me 25 minutes. I love you, Daddy, XO or XXX. God, how many more? I swear, I need to know how many are left. Oh, I swear, like I thought there was only like 20. How many do you think we went through already? Way more than I thought. Erica says, I love you forever, Daddy. You make me feel so good. I'm getting a tat on the bottom of my foot for now. And after you get my name, I'll get your name wherever you want. Okay. Just kidding, LOL. But I swear, a long time ago, someone told me a tattoo rule is not to get nobody's name on you because when you do lose them, you never heard that. Or you never heard that? I had a boyfriend that got my name on him, and not long after I left him, he had it for years after. Also, my nephew's name is Wade, and I see him all the time. So he'll be pretty excited to see his name on me. LOL. I'm so nervous. How effing mad would you be if I got scared to do it and decided to wait until after we meet so you can make sure you like me or something? LOL. You better not be winking at no other females either. Probably told like 50 bitches you're gonna wink at them tomorrow. Grr. I'll touch that chin. Message me back ASAP. I love you, XOXO. He hates that the fact that she could like say that the tattoo is like other people. Oh, that's my nephew. That's Deadpool. He's hating that because he wanted to specifically own her, like be marked by him. I love it because that right there is gonna make him so mad that she's like, "Oh, like it's his name," because he's like, "No, it's my name. It's got to be for me. It's got to somehow be like specific for me." That's why he wants the middle name. Anyway, Erica says some guy's coming over tonight because Shannon's trying to drink and chill, so I probably won't be on my phone much for the rest of the night. Good night. I love you. Ooh, he's not gonna like that. She said, "Kidding, Daddy." LOL. So F all the doubt. F all the doubt me. Doubt this, doubt that type shit, or whatever else. LOL. I don't give two F's about what other people's made up rules or beliefs are about the name tattoo rule. But here is what I do know. Oh, see, I told you he was mad about that. You're my effing girl, and you belong to me for life. I don't like you then. I effing love you. And I am more than ready for you to give me what I want. The first thing you gave me was yourself. Now you're giving me my biggest want to have the woman of my effing dreams put my name on her. Next, I'm marrying you and giving you my baby. I don't know how many females want me. Wait, I don't know how many females want me, but I know the world knows me and I'm effing not in the world's image though because I am long out the game like I've been wanted to settle. And look what the F I found. I'm a god and you're goddess and you're my goddess. Now tomorrow you're going to do what I want and what I need. You're going to trust me, to love me, to show the world to show the world whose it is, mine. All I can say again to you, Erica, is this. What you're doing tomorrow, I'm doing in return in 2 months. What I effing what I effing need in my life is to trust me. Tomorrow you prove it. If you believe me, then you're mine forever. Can you trust me? Not funny, damn it, LOL. I don't know what that was. I will call you when your slow turtle soup self texts back, LOL. Jesus. Wait, that was 8:16, 6:59. So 7 o'clock, she texts. And then wait, what? Oh, 6:57. And then so like a little over an hour. He's like, waiting for her to text back. And then finally, she says at 9:09, LMAO, I love you. So she took like a couple hours. And then he's like, or she's like, I'm super nervous for tomorrow. Are you going to be able to message me in the morning? And what are you doing? I miss you. I love you. You're super nervous for tomorrow. Why? I'm chilling. I was waiting on your butt to text back so I could think about maybe calling you. LOL. Okay, sorry. She says, I'm nervous about the tattoo. LOL. And then Wade says, right? Because you would never do something like this for any man. Never. You're nervous because doing a tattoo for a man is something you told your own self you would never do. But here before you now is your one chance, your one shot to have something in more than a man, something so much more. But you're nervous. I get it. It's time to put your money where your mouth is. LOL. And she says, yeah, you're effing right about that. I would never do this for anyone, but I'm also crazy about you and I love you like a MF. So I'm going to do it. And if you know, I think it's the last batch or one of the previous calls I released, she calls him that morning when she's getting her tattoo, if you remember. I need to take my medicine. Well, because I'm getting my INR checked tomorrow. So, gosh, hold on. Let me see how many messages are left. And if there's a lot, then I'm just going to play the calls and read the rest after. All right, hold on one second. Okay, so we're on, let me write that down. So if I lose track. Okay, so let me see something real quick. We'll see how many more I have left. 115224. Oh. Okay, so we have right here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So we have 35 more messages. So I'll play the calls and then I'll see if I feel like reading the rest. I might as well finish them. I'm gonna take my medicine and all right, let's play them. This is the last calls, at least that they sent me. That supposedly the rest of, their calls together. Okay. So let me bring up my video. All right, let me share my screen. All right. We'll just go take a minute. I'll be back and be listening to you. Here we go. Hold on until I bring up this so I could listen to it while with you guys. Hold on, let me bring up my channel. Okay.
GTL.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey. What's up? Still.
Nothing.
I don't have to be Hey, nobody's around or nothing, right? You know, I'm not your cousin, am I? Or straight? Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are you doing?
So I was just sitting on the couch crying.
You are?
I was. I'm not now.
Why? Why were you?
Hmm.
Hmm? Erika?
You know why?
You want to talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
You were because of what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
That's why you were?
Hmm.
Yeah, but okay. Well, I mean, you know, when I go there, you know, I already talked to one of my lawyers. We get contact visits. They changed it a few years ago. Get contact visits and can do all that. And I'm pretty sure like the visit area goes outside too. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm gonna check, but I do know that visits are contact, and that's a fact. Um, I do know I can do everything. Like I'm just gonna be. I believe I'm just gonna like be in a room by myself though, but like instead of being in the prison around everybody, but um, like don't cry about it because I'm still gonna like do my appeals and stuff like that, and I have a few different good reasons to have things change. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Everything just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't happen right away, but it'll happen. You know, I mean, I got real good reasons. Ineffective assistance of counsel with my lawyer. That's for sure. Everybody knows that. Um, and you know, another thing too is like they changed the rule like a year ago. Before it took 12 people, all 12 people, to say yes for you to go to death row. Now they changed it to that 8-4 shit, which is not right because I didn't catch my charges after that. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
pretty sure if that goes up to like the Supreme Court, they're gonna like see that on my situation, and something could happen with that as well. So there's a couple of different things. It's not like it's far like from over or anything like that. And I'm gonna still try to do a little more looking into it to find out how the visits and stuff are gonna be. But from what I'm being told, he said they changed it a few years ago through the Congress and shit. So it got changed. Um, so yeah. So don't be too upset like that right now. Try not to be. We got a lot of like room to make shit happen. And what do I mean make shit happen? Like I mean like between me and you, and like there's a lot of space for it. A lot. A lot of space for it. Don't be sad. Okay.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Oh yeah, and then if you are sad about it and you're like crying or something and I call you on the phone, you're gonna try to stop and suck it up real quick so I don't hear it. Is that what you're gonna try to wipe your nose off a little bit and stuff like that so I don't hear it? That's what you're gonna do? Huh?
Yeah.
Yup. Why, girl? I thought we're supposed to. We can show our full true selves to each other, right? So if you're crying, why can't I hear it? Why can't I? Why can't I be with you? Huh? You don't know?
I can, but I don't like crying in front of people.
Yeah. Well, that might be true, but you also don't like getting people's names on you either.
I also don't like what?
Getting nobody's name on you either. And you did that, so I guess we're past all that shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. And what are you doing right now?
Oh, we're not.
Yeah. Okay. Did you miss me? Yeah. I miss you too. And guess what?
What?
I love you.
It was you.
I know you do. And you know what? You're always gonna be my girl. And you're always gonna have my love. Always. You're always gonna have it. You got it. You got it all. Okay? Okay. Good. Just as long as you know that. Yeah.
So when are you going to be able to get your tablet?
Man, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I can get that. I can fucking get that bitch as soon as they clear.
Okay, well, when I called the lawyer, he already knew what was going on.
Right. Which one did you call?
I don't know. I called the number you gave me.
Okay, Kevin Shirley. Yeah, I talked to him, and he said he's gonna be making the calls and shit to like take care of it and stuff like that. So he's apparently gonna let me know tomorrow. But I would say like tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the phone, and I'll try to call you, and maybe you can call him back tomorrow and just see what he has to say. I mean, I can try to call him. Sometimes he'll answer me on this phone, but not always. It's hit or miss sometimes. A lot of the time. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So whenever the fuck they get me out of here is when I can get the tablet back. Why, you sending me pictures and stuff? Better be. Oh, you're not? Oh, really? You're gonna do me like that? Huh? You don't think
I haven't sent anything because you were mad at me. I mean, I sent messages, but not.
Oh, I know you. I bet you did. Oh, I fucking bet you did. You didn't want to give me you didn't want to give me my fucking pictures and shit, but I know you sent a few messages. I'm not. How many is there? If I was to check, how many is there? About 20? 10? 5?
No,
I know.
say probably 10.
Yeah. And what did I tell you earlier, though? I told you, man, I can't, be mad at you like that. I mean, for real, I was, the situation did have me, I was, feeling some type of way, for real. But, and then was also feeling some type of way, oh, you try to throw my tattoo off on, a superhero or a supervillain, which is cool. But still, it's I wanted people to look at that name on your arm and be like, who is that? Not think Deadpool, but no, oh, it's that guy from fucking TV, Wade Wilson, that guy. I wanted them to know that.
In 2 months from now, if we're still talking, I'll get your name on my other arm, but big.
You will?
No superhero.
All right. All right, deal. All right, I call that. All right, that would make me feel better, too. I'd like that. I would like that a lot. But I'm going to tell you something, though, since you're setting all these little rules and shit of yours over there. You're over there setting rules. You're over there getting all up in my shit, trying to set rules and shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's cool. But here's my rule. You come to see me in 2 months and shit like that, you start coming to see me, you're gonna come one of those weekends and you're gonna fucking marry me too. So that's my other rule. That's my rule. Alright?
I'm down with that.
Yeah, you're gonna become like you're so much of like my whole life. I'm gonna fucking marry you. So that's my rule. And you call that. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. And you promise me, right? You literally.
Does it keep coming on? Like when it goes off screen, it keeps playing, right? It will not let me go. Every time I click on my file on this screen, it's going blank over here. I just want to see something. That shouldn't be. It's never done that before. What's going on? What the heck, dude? Hold on a second. Let's make it.
You fucking promised me, right? No, not on that. You promised me, right, that whatever was going on with that tattoo artist dude and shit had nothing to do with you.
Oh, no.
You promise?
I wrote a lot about that guy.
Huh?
He's not my type.
Okay.
He has fucking long hair.
Oh, really?
He has horrible face tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And he was friends with my baby daddy. So my baby daddy told me that this guy slept in the bed with their gay friend, like when they were younger, like on numerous occasions. And so I feel like he might be bi. I don't know. I'm not into any of that.
Not into any of that.
The only thing I'm into is the tattoo work. That's it. On me, the first on it. I swear, I put it on my baby.
All right. Well, tell me this. Can you promise me this? If you come and we do all this and you marry me, right? You're not gonna be. And when you come and visit me, I promise you. Trust me. You gotta understand too. Like when I get to any place, any area, Erika, I fucking own it. Like whoever's there, whatever the work is, whatever's going on, whoever's got the keys, however shit's moving around, and I start fucking taking control of all of that. So just to let you know, like that's a fact. So, but what I'm saying is, when you marry me, Erika, can you promise me that you're not gonna get with no dude after that? You're not gonna be going home trying to fuck somebody. You know, some dude hits you up. You're trying to fuck. No.
No, I'll get rid of all my Facebook and stuff. I mean, I don't want to get on it now. I'm not interested. I have the same friends on my Facebook for the past who knows how many years, and I've not gotten with any of them. Except for, that's it.
Don't fucking laugh. Don't fucking be laughing.
The only one out of 5.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, it was little.
Where are you? I can't see you. I'm right here. Oh my fucking god! All right, I believe you. I love you, baby. I believe you.
I love you.
I love you. I'm not mad at you no more. I love you too much.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Well, call me tomorrow.
All right, I will. And do me a favor, right? Hey, listen. Try not to cry, okay? I love you.
Okay, I won't. I promise.
All right, I love you.
I don't promise.
I know you don't promise, but just try. I love you, okay?
All right, love you, Sixty.
All right, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
All right, good night.
Good night, baby.
Thank you for you. Hello, this is a prepaid call from.
Hey, Wilson.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
What's up?
Oh, don't even start with me. Why are you saying what's up like that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. I seen some message talking about you're fucking mad. Why? You know I'm still here, right? I'm not out. I'm still here.
Okay, so let me say real quick. It looks like she did the end of June. She didn't. Now the messages from the 1st through the 12th, they don't search good. Like when you type in a name, you have to like go through all that 900 pages and try to like search. That's why when I was screenshotting some of the individual conversations in my Patreon, it took forever because you can't search words for some reason the way they save that. So I kind of just scrolled through the first, like, I don't know how many pages. I didn't see any Erica. And then I went where I picks up the rest of, I don't have like 2 weeks in July. I just never got those messages the way I ordered them. But then the end of July, and then I did August, and there's no Erica. So she must have stopped talking to him the end of June. That's why these phone calls seem to be the end of June. So when I finish these kiosk messages, it looks like that's all. And you'll see the last few calls she doesn't pick up. So I think it just ends, and something must have happened where she probably found out about all the women or something, and she just stopped talking to him. So that's interesting. Okay, I'll continue this.
Why?
Why? I told you why yesterday. The lady's keeping me here. And I still haven't got out, you know? So I fucking am like waiting to hope that changes. I'll have to see like tomorrow. If it doesn't, I know I'm stuck over the weekend too. Until like Monday. I don't fucking know. It's stupid. All my shit is like from my other cell. They took it out of that cell and they bagged it up and shit. It's sitting right here in front of my room right now. I can see all my stuff, like my food and all my other shit, but you know, I still can't. I don't have any of it. So, but anyways, it's straight. What are you doing?
Sitting here.
Huh?
Sitting here.
What are you pouring?
I was pouring my weed out.
Oh, okay. So, are you like mad at me or something?
A little bit.
Why? Okay, why?
Mm-hmm.
No, why? Don't tell me cuz.
You messaged me and you said you'd call soon and you didn't.
Wait, what was the first part?
You said you'd have your tablet, so I figured you'd message me. But you didn't.
Okay, the tablet's like not working well at all. I seen your message that said like the title of it says I'm mad or something. I can't click the message. I know it's every time I do it says service unavailable. It's not letting me look at my messages. Obviously means I can't like text you either. So it's not working very well. And that's not every day, but it is being that way right now. Legit. It is being that way right now, legit. I'm not like making that up or nothing. And I had to wait to get the phone, so I was able to get it now. But I'm mad at you too, so I guess it's fine.
Well, you also said that you'd have the phone.
That I would have the phone? I know, and I did.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get it sooner. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that I couldn't get it. All right, anyways, I understand you're mad. You think I was not calling or not message. I get it. I understand. Okay, you're mad. I understand. You think I'm like...
Anymore.
Huh?
I'm not mad.
You're not... Okay, fine. You're not mad. Okay, I'm not... Okay, if you're not, you're not. I'm not trying to tell you what you are. That's fine.
But I'm not anymore.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay, good, because I don't really want you to be mad at me, so it's fine. If you're not, then that works for me. Don't want that. What have you been doing all day? What have you been doing all day?
Not much. I haven't done anything today but clean.
You did? You cleaned the house today?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I cleaned the floor mostly.
The floor?
Yeah.
Like cleaned it with what? What did you use to clean it?
Picked everything up and then slept and slept.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. What is the? So what is the floor like? Tile?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just wondering.
What's the floor like in there?
Huh?
What's the floor like in there? Is it tile?
No, it's not. It's fucking concrete, and I'm sleeping on it.
Oh,
I'm sleeping on it. Yeah. I'm sleeping on the fucking floor for the last 3 fucking days in this bitch. Normally I have like a metal bunk that's like risen off the floor a little bit, you know, for my mattress. I just have a mattress, but I have to sleep it on the floor. So
oh my
kind of,
gosh, that's messed up.
yeah, no shit. I'm fucking starving. I just want to eat my goddamn food. I have so much food over there, like chips and honey buns and cookies and like all this other fucking bullshit. I'm starving. I can't reach it. I don't have shit.
What's up?
Huh?
Sure, what's up?
Yeah. It'll be alright though. I'm sure I'll get off. Hopefully I get off this shit soon. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I hear your baby crying.
No, just talking.
She's talking. What's she saying?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Maybe she knows I'm on the phone. She's trying to say what's up or something. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, good. At least she's not mad at me since you were. That's good. Erika, you better tell me.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you think I don't know? You have some stuff going on in your mind or something? You think I can't maybe tell since you're being just a little... All right, fine. Never mind then, Erika. Okay. Well, tell me.
You know, when I see people coming, like when I'm outside, I go and hide.
Nuh-uh. What people?
Most of the time. I don't know. My neighborhood has a lot of, like, walkers.
They have a lot of what?
Like, walkers. I don't know. Like, there's lots of Mexicans and drug addicts.
In
And
your
they're always
neighborhood?
walking. Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I live close to this. I don't know if you're familiar with that area.
No, not really, but I mean, I'm kind of familiar, I guess, with like 41, just not specifically where you're at. But how close are you to like the mall and shit over there?
Pretty close.
Pretty close? Yeah, okay. Okay. So if you were to like go down your street, like you could get to like shops and shit, like pretty much right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And why do you run inside when you see these people on the move?
And I just go and hide behind
The bushes?
things on my porch.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, maybe. I don't even think that's weird. I think that's probably appropriate for you to do that. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want these people to see you. I mean, you're a real, like, you know, you're a real, like, treat. You know, you're real, like, delicious and shit, like, real sexy and shit. We don't need them seeing you anyways, you know? God forbid. So you just keep like running and hiding anyways. Fuck them. And make sure that like when you run to hide or whatever, make sure that your butt is also like covered up too. Don't let your like ass be hanging out for them to see, okay? Because you have quite a bit of it. Just to mention, like, so don't let it just be like hanging around the corner for them to see. Make sure that's covered too. Yeah.
A black guy on a bicycle just went by. like, like this all day.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Shit's like a fucking expressway right there, huh? That shit's fucking hot. Shit.
One day someone was even crossing through my fucking yard. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, really? Yeah, they were probably fucking high on meth. They didn't even know what was going on. They were just on the stroll. Yeah. They'd probably been up for like 13 days too, so they couldn't even see straight. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's weird. Did you miss me today?
Of course I did.
Oh, of course. You did, baby. You did. Maybe you did. Yeah.
I miss you all day, every day.
You do?
Mhm.
Are you excited to come see me soon when I go to the prison? You want to come see me?
Mhm.
Yeah. Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would, wouldn't it? Huh?
How long is it going to take? 2 months?
Yeah, I think so. Because we're going to go to court again in a month, right? And then tack on 2 weeks to that, right? And so that's about 45 days. Let's just say about 50 days from now. Is what we're probably looking at. About 50 days, I would say. Maybe 40, 45, 50 days from now. It's not that bad. Not that long. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a win-win. It's good for both of us. Is your friend in your house?
Mm-mm.
Where the fuck is she?
She went back to her house.
With her dude?
Well, she has 2, like, chihuahuas there.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
she's not happy. She's already, like...
You have 1 minute remaining.
Why doesn't she, like, go get her fucking chihuahuas and fucking slide? Like, leave.
I think she's scared.
Of him?
No, just used to being with him. Just, like, scared to leave, you know? Just...
Oh, just, okay. Yeah, I guess,
she's
yeah.
like,
comfortable? She's comfortable?
Like, yeah, that's what it is.
In a way, in a fucked up way?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, she likes the house, but she doesn't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I understand, I guess. It's kind of weird, but I can understand it, I guess. You're not going to tell me that you love me before the phone hangs up? All right, cool.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You want me to call you in a little bit? I need to, right? Yeah, okay.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. I'll call.
Thank you for using GTL. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
Hey.
I'm trying to click on your message right now. My tablet is like legit not working. Since last night, it's like, keeps saying no service. I can't. I see I have a message from you, but it's not letting me click on it with my finger. It just, I'm clicking and clicking and clicking your message, but it doesn't open, and then it pops up and says service unavailable, so I can't. I've been trying to fucking see what you're saying, and I can't. So I just called you. I can't check your message. It's fucked up. It says I'm not, but I can't see the rest of like whatever it is in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. What is it? Fuck.
I just told that I wasn't going to message you all day, but you don't ever respond. But
You said that you weren't going to? Is that you weren't going to?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe you, but whatever, fine. But anyways, I can't open the message. It's not my fault. So give me a break, right? Let me get back. Let me get back to like my normal fucking shit. Because right now I'm fucking naked in a cell since Tuesday. Okay, it's kind of difficult. Don't take it any type of way, all right? Or whatever. And I've seen some bullshit ass message. You're talking about some man in uniform. What the fuck? What? Erica.
Shut up. How did you see that?
I seen that shit because it fucking let me click on the bitch. It's hard to click on the message. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This shit is fucked up. I'm serious. This shit's been acting up since yesterday. This tablet is trash. Anyway, so what are you doing? You're gonna get my name covered up? That's cool. You can get a little Deadpool covered. First of all, how do I even know? I don't even think. Have I even seen a picture, Erica?
I don't know. I was going to pick last night, but I decided not to.
Exactly. So I don't even really know if you got the tattoo. Anyways, all this shit you're talking. So it's not even like I know that that's true because you've had it for like what 3 days, but you haven't sent me a picture. And you know what's funny about that is, and you know what's funny. You know what's funny about that is you would think 3 days ago after getting my name on you. 3 days ago, you would have sent me a picture. So what do you think that makes me think?
Yeah, but remember what you did to me? That's why I didn't send it.
Remember what I did to you?
Yeah, you got mad at me for nothing.
Fuck yeah, I was mad at you. Because you got some fucking Deadpool bullshit on there. I'm not even that. You should have said Wade Steven, my middle name, Wilson, but you wanted to flag out and you got some like
you
got some cop out shit. In case we don't work out, you got some fucking secondary shit. That's not what I wanted. But it's cool. Don't threaten me to cover it up. Don't threaten me to cover it up because what's the point? It's Deadpool. It's not even me anyways. So it's not like you're covering me up. So you know you wouldn't do that. So that's the whole point of why you got it. So you didn't have to cover it up.
No. What's the point and why?
Huh?
You're taking things wrong. Taking things the wrong way.
I'm not. You got Deadpool on your arm. That pissed me off, man. It did. It really did. Crazy. It doesn't matter. But anyways, whatever.
Well, I told you I'd get it on my other arm.
On your what?
On my other arm, if we're still talking in 2 months.
Oh my God, Erica, that's what you said before. I'm gonna get it if we're still talking in 2 weeks, and then I had to like wait 2 weeks, and then I convinced you, and then you got a movie character as me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it is. So
besides, why would anybody put Wade Wilson? They would put Deadpool if they were going to put a name next to it.
Well, that's his real name, and we all know that.
Not everybody knows that. I didn't fucking know that.
Well, if you didn't know that, why the fuck did you get Deadpool there then?
Because I like him. Oh no, see, right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I.
If you like Deadpool, you should have got a little Deadpool character on the bottom of your foot, and then just my name on your arm.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Listen, I found out you guys had the same name after I started talking to you. I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That is all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, baby. You're fine, baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's all good. It's okay.
I have this ride-on lawnmower that's its tires are popped,
Yeah.
and it was on my like garage porch thing, and for some reason it was attracting mosquitoes. I don't know why it's fucking weird.
The lawnmower is?
Yeah, so I pushed
you know why that is?
car into the yard. Why?
Oh, well, I was just going to suggest what the mosquitoes like to fly around. Do you know?
No.
Water, liquid. Is there any of that in the mower, like in the inside of it somewhere?
Oh, there could be.
There could be, and if there was, that's what they like because they lay their eggs in that too, and then they also like to fly around it. Yeah, so if there's any of that like inside the mower somewhere, they're probably flying and going in there. Yeah, that probably is why. Why are the tires all popped? Oh, just because it hasn't been used in forever?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How did you push it? With the car?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Yeah. What are you? You don't have a goddamn truck. What are you doing pushing things around with your car? What the fuck?
It works good.
Oh, it was. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of intuition, huh? Fucking innovation, make that shit work, huh? But you pushed it outside? Where is it, in the driveway now?
Well, it was on my carport, but now it's in the backyard.
Oh, you put it, you you pushed that bitch way back there. Way in the back there. Nice. That's fucking
I don't
funny.
like mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't like mosquitoes either. I don't like them little fuckers either. They fucking suck. And I bet they always. I
feel like I'm getting bit.
I bet they always swarm around you, don't they? All the mosquitoes. Huh?
I think so.
You know why, right? Huh? Because you're so goddamn sweet. And they just want to stick to you and suck you. You're so fucking sweet. They just want to taste you. That's why. But you don't want them to.
Did you know only the females fight?
Huh?
Did you know only the females fight?
Nuh-uh. How the fuck do you know that?
I took a mosquito course in like middle school.
Is that really how you remember that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I took a mosquito course. What does that even fucking mean? They have a course for that. What does that even mean?
It was just like a couple days.
Oh, okay. Holy fuck. Hey, do you ever, like, I mean, I haven't been, like, obviously out there in the street in so long, right? But I remember, like, certain places I lived, they would drive around with these fucking mosquito trucks and spray everywhere. You ever seen those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you, like, try to breathe and you fucking choke and you can't breathe. It's fucking terrible. You have to, like, run inside and shit. You're like, holy fuck. It's probably like, and the crazy thing is, I understand like the idea of it to like tamper down the mosquitoes, but whatever the fuck they're spraying probably gives everybody cancer, so it's probably not that good. But it's like population control. Hey, just run this truck down these few neighborhoods. We need to take out about 2,000 people. Neighborhood's getting a little too big over there. Fucking wild. Jesus Christ. Hey, I love you though. I miss you. Don't be talking that shit talking about you're not gonna fucking text me. Look, the tablet doesn't work, alright? I swear to God. Otherwise I'd be fucking messaging you.
Waste my time.
Huh?
That's why I don't want to waste time. If it's not working, what's the point? Okay,
but that's not how you were saying it though, so I don't want to hear your shit. Because that's not the way you were putting it. Waste your time. No, you're saying you're not going to message me because I'm not messaging you. You're like saying it in like an aggressive way, not because the tablet's not working.
Well, that's what I thought I was saying.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, fine. Fine, yeah, fine, baby. So I just have to call you today. That's because this is like not working on the tablet, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, fine, I won't then. I
I'll
guess.
try to write little messages in just the headline.
Well, what do you mean, yeah, you guess? You don't want me to call you today?
No, I absolutely do want you to call, but I was still thinking about messaging anyway.
Because you love me and you like writing me messages, don't you?
Mhm.
And I love reading them. I love reading your messages. I love when you write me a bunch and shit like that. I love all your little messages and shit. I do. And I love you. And I want you. And you're my baby. And you're very, very fucking sexy. And then we're gonna make your we're gonna make your baby daddy super pissed. So we're gonna make him mad. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I am.
That right away?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I am. I'm not fucking waiting. Hell yeah. What the fuck? That'd be such a waste. Yeah, right away, yeah. I'm not fucking waiting. Hell no. The fuck? Fuck do I look like? No. No.
I was reading a message and
Yeah.
like a comment on a YouTube video or some shit, and
What happened?
some lady was talking about was saying that you're a good-looking guy and talking about how tall you were, and she said all the men these days are just getting shorter and shorter, and I'm like,
Oh.
where are all the tall fucking men? And I'm
All
like,
the
I
tall
need to have
guys?
a baby with him so I can have a really tall son.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, that's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is like, I mean, because I agree too that like for some reason like a lot of men out there are just getting shorter and shorter. So like, what you're telling me, Erica, is like I'm gonna have to get you pregnant. You're gonna have my son, and we'll have a tall son turn into a tall man, and we're gonna like repopulate. We're gonna like try to set this straight. We're gonna do our part. Is what you're saying?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yo, that's so funny. You're fucking good plan, baby. I like.
The men in my family are mostly tall, so.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Are they really? They are.
Yeah. Mhm.
And
not as tall as you, but they're.
What are you trying to say about me? Like, what the fuck? I'm real tall, aren't I, baby? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I know. How tall are you again, baby? Tell me again. How tall are you?
5'5".
Perfect. Yeah, don't get no taller. I'll take the tall part of this. Yeah, you stay right there. But yeah, we'll have a fucking. Yeah, for sure. Hey, that's fucked up. You haven't been sending me these goddamn pictures. It's really messed up. I don't know why you've been doing this to me.
I know. I'll send some tonight, I promise. I really wanted to last night. I was just sad you didn't call, so I just
Were you?
said,
You were?
yeah.
All right. I understand that. That's my bad. I do understand that. What time is it right now? 10? All right.
10.
I'm going to call you soon. Are you staying?
Thank you for using GTL. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Eddie Wilson.
Your call was not accepted. Please try again later.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Eddie Wilson.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up? What's going on? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was sitting on the couch with my friend, but I came outside to answer the phone.
Why? Why couldn't you talk to me next year? You don't like talk to me next year, friend?
Oh, well, she's drunk and she talks a lot.
Who is it?
Shannon?
She's back?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
Yep. He was fucking
crazy.
beating her again. So.
Whatever. What have you been doing?
Missing you.
Whatever, you're full of shit. You're the one that deleted me before.
Well,
And then you lied. And then you lied to me and said it's your baby daddy when it really wasn't. You just felt some type of way and you deleted me and made up a story so that I would add you back and try talking to you again. So you lied and said it was your baby daddy.
Calling for?
Huh?
Is that what you're calling for?
Yeah, to tell you to fuck off. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
Love you. Okay. Well, listen, after you delete somebody, you know, I mean, anyways, no, that's not why I'm calling you. I was just saying what's up. The phone was about to go off. I'm chilling and shit. I was just like hanging out. So I was like, well, just say what's up. That's all. That's all it was. Check on you.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. Just trying to check on you, say hey. That was really it.
You're right.
Huh?
All right.
All right. All right. All right then. All right then. I'll talk to you later. I guess. No?
Well, you can just wait 3 minutes, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. For sure. Yeah. Hey, do you know who Jelly Roll is? I've been talking to his wife on the phone. They want to do a documentary with me. And yes, I know you've probably seen on social media they're talking about not doing it or maybe making me out to look like the monster or whatever. But anyways, they want to do Bunny and then do some shit with Netflix. So fucking, I might end up doing it, but I got to see how much money we're talking about because I'm not going to take nothing less than 200,000. So she's going to hit me back up and let me know. And if it's any less than that, I'm not doing it. I'm not talking. But yeah. But anyways.
Well, I don't get on social media too much. So I haven't seen anything about it.
That's good. Please don't. Social media is fucking gay as fuck. If I'm on the street, I don't even have social media. It sucks. Stupid. Waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, the phone's gonna shut off in 1 minute, but I mean, I guess after this, you know, I'll talk to you another time sometime.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right. You have a good night too. I'll talk to you. All right. You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you for using GTA.
Your call was not accepted. Please try again later.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Hey, Wilson.
Your call was not accepted. Please try again later.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Hey, Wilson.
Your call was not accepted. Please try again later.
Do you notice how I did like first he's mad and then last one he's crying? Like, why aren't you answering? And then, ooh. I have a little fun with it when I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish the kiosk because then that'll be the end of Erika. This is done. That was his last call. The last messages, the end of June. She cuts it off. Good for her. I'm glad she saw it way sooner than most of the people. Most of the people had months of phone calls and messages and still thought they were something special when they were hearing the see how the vibration when I talk loud with his air on, but still thinking that they're different. Still continuing. See, look, now when it goes off, I could talk loud and it doesn't vibrate. But with the air on, it's weird. It like picks up your voice different. But you can't really hear it. Like you can't hear it like I hear the air condition. It's really loud, but it has the little things like that that affects the mic. Anyway, let me continue what I was going to say. Yeah, still continue to talk to him. And some of them still would continue if they were able to. And we know Jeanette still freaking talks to him. The crap he said about her, I think everybody else is capiche gone. I don't even think, I mean, Jesse did talk to him that one time in this last month, July. But I think it was just out of curiosity because then she didn't answer after that. So I feel like it might be random that she might answer the phone for him, but I think she's pretty much done with him. My guess, I could be wrong. Maybe they are writing letters to each other. But my guess is she's done. But Jeanette, we need to talk some sense into that girl. That's the girl. You know what I think it is with her? I think she feels that she is already, when you already do so much, like she did get donated all that money, wasn't it like 27,000 or something like that? I feel like sometimes when people are in it so much that they don't want to give it up because then it was like everything, all that money was for nothing. So they just like keep at it, which it's crazy because then they keep sinking farther in. But it's like you're afraid to let that go because you just freaking spent probably money that should have been for her family. So then if she just cuts them off, then it's like her saying she just threw away that money. You know what I'm saying? So she wants to kind of keep it going, like, well, at least I have this relationship with him. And she, like, it's just my guess, like, if you see what I'm saying? Like, she has to keep that going, or then that money was like for nothing. So I think it might be harder for her because of that. Okay, because that was a lot of money. That was the most that I've seen. I mean, there could have been somebody that donated more, but from what we know, that was the biggest one that I've seen. And then who knows all the little amounts she was donating. We just know that huge amount that she did. Wow, that was so weird. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, like like something fly up, almost like a ghost. I mean, I just caught like something going up, like flying up. And I looked and of course there was nothing, but that was weird. Okay, so let me just try to get through these messages. I may be missing something, but those are the main things. What do you think, Carrie? After him. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on those. The phone calls from prison, the Patreon calls. I had kind of stopped listening to those. Not because I mean they are. I mean not because they're whatever. I just I was listening to him when she was putting them out, but I don't think I've listened to him in maybe a couple months now. So they're still like, is she still which like is it him and Vivian's calls or who? Oh, those were something else. I can't even believe they released them. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, Gina. I was just curious yeah, sweet. Okay, so let's do this. Let's finish this. The messages. Let me take this down. We could do it. I could finish them. I could do it. I miss my like other backgrounds. I need to switch it back up. I mean, these are pretty. These are. I like the nature ones, but some of the other ones were all right, let's get these going. So I left off. Where did I put that? Where did that go? With the number on it. That's weird. There's no like loose paper anywhere. Where can I put it, guys? I think I remember. It was 115. Hold on, I think I can remember it. 224 or something like that. I'm gonna get it. Watch. 115. I'm trying to continue those messages. Here it is. Ha! I remember the number 115224. Okay, let's do it. All right, so the one before that was, you're effing right about that. I would never do this for anyone, but I'm also crazy about you and I love you like I'm MF, so I'm going to do it, she says. And then she says, why didn't you call? So this is the one we left up on. Why didn't you call to say goodnight or at least message? That's effed up. Sorry, I always like to look at the one before so I could. So wait, 10:09. She says that, and then at 11. So 15 minutes later, why didn't you call her say goodnight? At least that's effed up. Okay. And then she says, damn, daddy, you're so effing gorgeous. I need to be on you. Wait, how do you go from that? Do we? Yeah, I guess they probably talk. And then, do I have my thing shared? Yeah, okay. And then she says, the way you sit with your legs open, it's so effing sexy. All I can think about is being there as you see what that says. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, she's saying that because she's watching him on wait, what did he have on the 24th? She must be, unless if she's just rewatching a hearing, but I'm trying to think if he had a hearing. I used to know all the dates and now I'm forgetting. I know August 27th was his sentencing because they pushed it back. I remember that date. The other ones I always have to look. I know they kind of weak or like close to when, but I know like the second week or first week was like of June was like jury selection, right? And like around going into the second week was the trial or something like that. Anyway, Erika says, I need to talk to you ASAP. And then she says, I'm tipsy as F, but it's done. You sexy MF. I'm sending you a pic soon. I love you. The tattoo she's talking about. And then she says, I'm about to call you, baby. Give me a sec. Wade says that. Sorry. Wade says, I'm about to call you. Give me a sec. Wait, what time is that? 7:53. Then it's not okay. And then he says, don't effing text me. I'm for real. Dead ass serious. You got me all the way effed up talking about I'm your damn cousin when you pick up the phone. That was the last batch of calls. Do you remember? I thought that was funny. I think it's in my title too. So remember, she picks it up when she's getting her tattoo. She picks up the phone and yeah, because I didn't get to make it to the premiere chat. I forgot I set it for premiere and I wasn't in chat when this premiered the phone call. So she says she's talking to him like I'm getting the tattoo, whatever. So you hear him say, you hear her say like he asks, is that your cousin or something? And she says, yeah. Because she had obviously told him, oh yeah, I'm getting this tattoo for my cousin or whatever. So he hears it on the phone and then he's like, she's like, let me call you back, I'm getting a tattoo. And then when he calls her back, he like questions her like, what does he mean your cousin? What's he talking about? And she like lied at first or something like, oh yeah, she was talking to somebody else, my friend or whatever. And then she admitted it. And she's like, okay, I said you were my cousin. He was so mad. Oh, why does these stuff make me laugh? Okay. So yeah, he says, I'm your damn cousin when you pick up the phone and I hear a dude flirting with you. So then I get played off as a cousin on some F shit so you can be laughing along with him. Then you get my name on the low key with a Deadpool character so it fits with that instead of with me, just in case, right? Bro, you effing played. And she says, please. Wait, what time was that? That was at 10:09 and then 10:34 she says, please. And then at 10:43, he says, F you, seriously. Like, I'm slow. Like, I'm some slow ass dude. You and me both know what that was today. I'm not with that shit. And then she says, wow, wait, so that was at 10:43. And then at 5:34 a.m., she says, I just had the hardest effing time here trying to get credits. My cards were not working, so I had to change my address on here and on my card but I made another account and have credits on there, so I might switch, but you have to accept my connection request. But please don't be like this. I don't effing like the guy who did my tat at all. He's not my type. I got one type, and that's you. I have your effing name on me for F's sake. That's some crazy ass shit for me. And now I'm regretting it because you are being like this for no damn reason. You need to call me. This is some bullshit. And you are literally making me feel effing sick. Effing sick. I effing love you. I'm here in my stupid chair. I hate those noises. Oh, I have to switch it. It's more comfortable, but then it'll start annoying me so bad that I switch the chair out. It's getting worse. Anyway, it could sound like I could see how people could think I'm farting or something. And then they think, and they just think that I just but no, it's getting worse too. And I don't know where the issue is that I can't tell where it's even coming from that's making the noise. It's just coming from right under my chair. And it makes it used to be really a little bit more subtle, but now it's getting louder. See, I can't even remake it myself to show you. It just has to happen naturally, which if I try, no, it's weird. Okay. I'm gonna shut up, sorry. Okay, so where are we? You need to call me. This is some bullshit, and you literally making me feel effing sick. I effing love you. I'm sorry my friend thought it would be a good idea to say you're my cousin, but it wasn't because I thought he looked good. Like, damn, if I liked him, I wouldn't have gone to him to get your name on me. What effing sense does that make? You need to stop that shit for real. I love you and only you. And then she says, wait, that was at what time? That was at 5:34 a.m. Now we're at 5:44 a.m. She says he wasn't effing flirting with me either. I did this because I love you. Damn. I didn't mean anything with Deadpool. I didn't know you didn't want that. You could have told me when I said it before. I thought it would be effing cute since he's got his hands in a heart shape. So I'm very effing sorry. I didn't effing do only your name. I didn't know what would piss you off. I should have just got your name on the bottom of my effing foot, you ungrateful little shit. Now I'm pissed the F off. How about this tat? Just like I damn knew I would. I'm so angry right now. This is why I don't do names. Ain't that a bitch? Now she's stuck with it, with that memory of just this piece of, you know what I'm saying? Just getting this person's name on you, and then she probably hears all these calls, and he's telling all these women to get it. How many women do you think really got tattooed his name on them? How many? I know some of it was fake, like Robin said she put a fake one on and sent him a picture. I mean, Erika, be smart. You could have just put a fake one. He wouldn't know the difference on a picture. She could have totally just did that. Maybe she did. We don't know. But why do I feel like she actually really got it? Because she did call while she was there, which I mean, she could have faked that while she was there. I know that. But I feel like she really did get it. But I wonder how many. Like maybe she's the only one, or do you think more people? I know a few people said they did, but did they really? Ooh, the pics. We'll get to see people sending pics of it and see how many people did and sent like a pic of the tattoo. That's another one, Robin. I've been anxious to see her. There's that one picture of her, like I think she has a lollipop or something. Um, it's her from her TikTok. There's only one picture floating around, and you can see her TikTok name, and you try to type it in, and nothing. And she was the one that was texting for a while, and supposedly she had a pretty big following. She did kind of like ASMR type, I think, stuff. I couldn't find her. I don't know if after this all she took it down or changed her name to something. I could not find her TikTok. Um, but I'd be interested to see pictures of her. And wait, I was gonna say something else about her. Hold on. So she had She said she did a fake tat because remember she contacted me about it. How it was gonna be fake, and she lied to him and just got like a fake tattoo and took a picture. And then there's something else I was gonna say about her. Uh oh, she's the one that sounds like Ari that Wade, remember after Robin and her had that falling out, then she thought he thought that that sounded like her. He's like, because then Ari came into the picture and he's like, wow, she sounds like Robin. She does sound a lot like Robin. It was so much where I'm like, is that Robin? But then I can't make no sense out of it being her because this girl had it wouldn't make no sense of being her. But oh my gosh, they sound a lot alike. Ari just sounds like it could be Robin's voice trying to alter it a little bit by kind of like talking a little bit higher, a little bit different, but it definitely is. I see why Wade would have been like, "Oh my god, I think that's Robin." Anyway, okay, so Eric says I'm going, or Erika. Erika said Eric. Erika says I'm going back to sleep. I hope you stop this shit for real. I effing love you. And then she says, "Are you so effing thick? Wait, are so effing thick? That's so sexy. I just want to be in between them, sucking your." Oh, she's probably watching his hearing his videos. You need to stop with that bullshit. Why did I say that like that? I don't know. I've known Jesse for a long time, and if I wanted to date him, oh, this is from her. I was thinking Jesse, but no, this is from her. If I want, her tattoo guy. If I wanted to date him, I would have. I do not like him. He's not my type. Also, he's friends with my baby daddy, who known him even longer than I have, and told me he's slept in bed with a gay guy on numerous occasions before. Got news for you, Erika. I'm sure you realized after, stuff came out. I'm pretty sure that Wade's bi too, and Wade's been with men. He was dating that Chris guy, which I'm not saying I have anything against him, but she obviously is from stuff she even said on the phone when she's like, ew, no, he's bisexual. And then Wade's probably thinking, so am I. But like, she's obviously turned off by that because she's made a couple comments. Okay, so she's like, he's not my type. He's friends with my baby daddy. I've told him, he told me he slept in a bed with a gay guy on numerous occasions before. The gay guy was also one of their friends, but still, I have always thought Jesse was a little gay. He's got long effing hair like a girl too, and I hate long hair on guys. And on top of all that, Shannon has a crush on him. She always has. He's even got face tattoos that I think look terrible, unlike yours, that I think look sexy as F. Please, you do not need to worry about him for real. I'm not interested in anyone but you. He's not shit. I only give a F about you. I effing love you. I'm sorry. And then she says, my blank through the roof because of what you're going through. And this effing tattoo got me effed up. Ugh. I feel like effing shit. What's through the roof? They redacted that. I wonder what they redacted. Because I was thinking, would it be like blood pressure? Like I've heard that saying, but I don't think that could fit on that short. I don't know. What would it be? Why can't I think? It's probably something so obvious. If it's something medical, you know how they redact things, but what could help me on that? I don't know. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just curious. Okay, so then she says, found out you can zoom in on your YouTube videos. So she's obviously insinuating she's zooming in on Wade's, I'm sure, on his trial stuff. She says, go get all the DC characters on me. Wait, go get all the DC characters on me. You keep pissing me off, including Professor X right in the middle of my lower back so you can stare at him when we F. You know who that is? That's the old man in the wheelchair thing. LOL. That's very saddening. Wait, so hold on. How long has it been? Oh, so he still hasn't responded. That shit all wrong. I'm telling you, I literally picked him because I knew he'd be professional and not flirt with me. He was friends with my baby daddy, and since they were in middle school. So he's friends with their baby daddy since middle school. He wouldn't even talk to Shannon when she hit him up on Instagram because he told her he has a girlfriend. Like, I put this shit on my baby. There was nothing going on. Like, I didn't just put your name on me for the F of it. I mean, damn, this is what you wanted, and it effing backfired on in my effing face. Crazy though, because they stopped talking within a week of her getting her name tattooed or his name tattooed on her. Yeah, it backfired. Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? Like, she's so hesitant, saying like she would never get somebody's name on her, never had it. Some reason she's becomes obsessed with this guy that she ends up doing it, and then within a week they're done talking, and now she's got her his name all tattooed on her. Can you imagine? Oh my lord. Wow. Anyway, she's saying there was nothing going on. Like, I didn't just put your name on me for F of it. I mean, okay, she's talking about how it backfired. It backfired in my effing face immediately. I don't know what the F I was thinking, to be honest. I don't know why I thought anything good would come out from this. Probably gonna cause so many problems with my baby daddy now. And for what? For you to tell me to F off and accuse me of shit? I was willing to deal with the problems that this tout was going to cause. But now it's for damn nothing. Good one. Your effing jokes are disgusting. Sad for you, she says, and this is still her talking. He hasn't responded yet. Effing sucks. I'm really sad. I've been crying, but not about the tattoo, about the outcome of the trial today. I wish you would talk to me. I love you. I really do. And this is effing awful. You really just not going to talk to me anymore? That's very saddening. I effing love you. Please don't do this to me. I'm hoping that maybe you're locked down for 24 hours again and not just ignoring me. I'm not going to message you all day like a crazy person, but I want you to know that I'm thinking about you constantly and I miss you like a MF. Please call me or message me. I'm really sad about what happened yesterday, and I just really want to hear from you. I love you. So these are right around her last calls because remember, they do talk, and the whole thing about crying, the last batch, she was a little bit sad about it, the stuff too. And then just this first call on this batch where he's like, oh, you can cry in front of me. It'll be okay. He tries to tell her like, oh, death row's going to be like a picnic, we'll have this and this, acting like it's going to be like so much better. So yeah, these are all around the same time. I mean, these are obviously before the calls we just listened to, but okay, where are we at? I called your or wait, I often miss you like crazy. I called your lawyer and he already knew the situation, but I had a lot going on today, so I didn't get to call anyone else. But I'll be up at 7 and be calling everyone because this is effed up. It's making me really effing sad that I can't talk to you, especially after what happened. I'm so effing sad. It's really effing terrible and I hate it. I'm just gonna lay here and cry for a little bit since my son's at church and my baby is sleeping. I love you, Daddy. Thinking about you, missing you, love you. And then he responds and he says, missing you always, loving you eternally. I'm still on the same status, but they did give me the email tablet. They said also, if I don't get clear today, that I will get the phone calling tablet at lunch. So I will talk to you soon, baby. I'm happy you messaged. I was starting to feel sad as F. I miss you. I took a bunch of screenshots of your pics off Google last night. LOL. You're so effing handsome and sexy. My fave suit was definitely the black and red. You're just too gorgeous. Literally everything about you so perfect. I don't understand how someone can be physically flawless. I'm going to take some pics tonight and send them. And I can't wait to hear your voice. I love you so much. And on God, you better not be talking to no other females the way you talk to me. Let me find out you telling someone else you love them. Let me effing find out. I'll go get a turd tattooed over your name. Oh, I wonder. Oh my God, do it. And she says, another account. I think it's double bubble 87 because something happened at this one and I wasn't able to put credits on it the other night. I had to go through all types of shit, but I finally figured it out and put credits on the other account, but I have them on this one too. I might switch over when these are gone. Just use them and then I'll switch back. So if you get a request from that, it's me. So don't go flirting off rip. Oh, well, I guess I'll see if somebody no, I don't know if somebody what is it? See if she's messaging them through a different name on these kiosk messages. The public name would probably be double. What did she say? Double bubble 87. Okay. So if you get a request from me, it's me. Don't go flirting off rip. I don't want to have I don't want to have to mollywop you. Okay. Love you, daddy. Liar. Wait, how far after that? So at 11:26 a.m. and then something happened where she says liar. So she probably heard something, in social media or the Wade Wives or something, I bet. Let's see. I don't remember. Now I'm not even going to answer if you call. Maybe I'll answer tomorrow. Have a good night. Ooh. But I'm thinking about those thick. She couldn't help herself. Let me see how long. So 4:45, she says, I'm not going to answer. 4:44. And then 5 hours later, she answers. Is that the same day? Yeah. And 9:26, she says, but I am thinking about those thick ass legs you got. So effing sexy, daddy. My baby daddy coming back in 2 weeks. I might get this tat covered. To be honest, you're pissing me off. Oh my Lord. Back and forth. Even gonna hit you up tomorrow to go to bed. I just cummed a lot and I was looking at your pics. In one of the screenshots, I got that tall ass officer. So naturally, I started thinking about him. She's trying to make him so jealous because he's not answering. Okay. So she's trying to like play both sides here. So like, he can't be too mad. So like, okay, she's gonna make him mad, make him jealous. But then at least I will say, like, I was thinking about you. So then it wouldn't be too bad. And you could kind of be like, oh, come on. Oh my God, this girl is a trip. Wow. She says, so I started thinking about him too. He looks like he's about an inch taller than you. Oh, for somebody like Wade, like, oh, he's taller than me. And I love this. I do. And I do love a man in uniform. Did you notice a ring? LOL. Just kidding. Good night. So she knows that would drive him crazy, but she's just at him like, oh, I'm just joking. I'm just messing around with you. Just kidding. Good night. This girl, I don't even feel bad for Wade, but I'm just saying, like, God, the men in relationships with her, I feel bad for them, but I'm glad it's Wade because he deserves. I think it's funny because it's Wade. Oh my God, this is too much. Um, okay, so now the next morning, it's at 9:27 a.m. She says, going to message today. I hate messages and I hate messaging and get no response from you and wasting time looking to see if you messaged. If you want to talk, just call me. I got the ringer up so I don't miss no calls. I'm going to the beach, but the place I go, the water is close to the sand, so I'll still hear my phone ring, even if it's not on me. I'll be missing you lots. Wash your ass after sliding a Biden, you nasty LOL. So he hasn't responded yet. I get stared at everywhere I go by everyone, and you're really starting to piss me right the F off. Obviously, I'm not worth your time, and I'm not really buying the bullshit about the tablet. I'm not answering the phone tonight. Bye. Last message. I'll double check because I didn't scroll all the way through those 900 pages. I just scrolled through the first, like, I don't know, I don't know how many, just real fast to see if I saw her name. And then I went to August. I went to the end of, picks back up where you could actually search terms. July 26th, nothing. And then I went into August, so nothing after that time. So I'll double check, sometime this week as I'm doing other stuff. I'll try to get through those 900 pages and see. But I think this is the end because there's no more calls, and it looks like this would be a good ending to their, because I mean, she said some things. He's like done, and her just saying those last things to try to make him jealous. The guy being taller in uniform, her freaking thinking about looking at his picture. Oh lordy, oh, this is good. This actually was kind of funny. This one, it was kind of entertaining because their back and forth was just like, oh, and it's just you can't feel bad for him because he deserves it. How long have I been off, guys? I don't know how long have I been talking to myself? Because I haven't been looking. I just talking. I haven't been looking at the screen to see. Have I been gone for a while? Oh, okay. It's like I don't even know when I went off. I happened to look over and I was off. So when I talk, I don't pay attention. I'm just like not looking at the screen. Um, well, that was good. I am done with the live. Don't got any more calls or anything. I haven't ordered any more calls because I mean people are just it seems just like I guess waiting for phone calls for prison to get hers. I mean, I'm sure slowly she'll end up ordering them all. So it almost seems like a wait because how expensive they are. It seems like a waste for the views I'm getting. And eventually she'll probably get them all. I just thought, I wanted to order some specific ones for people we really wanted to hear. So I don't regret it. I mean, we got to hear the ones we wanted to hear. But there's nobody else I could think of that's would be worth like thousands of dollars to really hear it to not really get, enough people to but I'm anxious for the kiosk messages. So, um, the next batch I was gonna order for calls is I was gonna order Courtney and Breezy, but it's not panning out to be worth the cost of them, you know? So I really do think people, when they see phone calls because of all the other channels that were just replaying phone calls from prison. It was a thing that was going on. Everybody was like, commenting and, reacting to those. I really think a lot of people that are still interested, not as many people are interested, but there's still like, enough people that it would be worth ordering them, but it's not for me because I think what's happening, they're thinking that I'm just one of those channels that is just doing what everybody else has been doing. And I think there's still a few channels that probably are still doing it where they're just replaying the calls. And so they're not clicking on it. And they're not, I guess, maybe not as informed as much as some of us, because if they were, they would see some people that, they would be like, oh, she never, phone calls for friends hasn't had Rosemary's or hasn't had bunnies or this, and they would know. But I just think they're seeing it and they're just disregarding it, being like, "Oh, she's just replaying Phone Calls for Prison. I'll just watch hers," which is fine. I tried, but I don't regret it. We got to hear what we wanted to, but I am anxious for the kiosk calls. And like I said, I'm going to continue doing the Idaho as stuff comes out for the Brian Koberger case, Idaho case. Courtney Clooney trial I see is coming up. When does that start again? I saw the long crime saying how it was coming up. I think I'll probably, depending, I don't know if it's gonna be when I'm on my trip, but I might go over the files I have of that since now people are gonna be interested again. We can kind of go through and see if there's anything actually new too going on, but go over some of the stuff since refresh our memory because the trial, I mean, that's gonna be an interesting trial. It's not gonna be, it could possibly go either way, I would say. I think we all see that obviously wasn't what she said, but I don't think she intentionally murdered him. But I mean, you keep playing with fire. I mean, how many times are you going to think that you could take out a knife and play around with it and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I think she wanted to kill him? Absolutely not. But like, if you're gonna play rough like that and you're gonna play neglectful, or what would that be called? Neglect, and it won't be neglectful. Like, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? But you're gonna play that way, then I mean, you have to pay the consequences because yeah, you might not have meant to kill him, but you wanted to hurt him because you were mad and you've already stabbed him a few times, and then I think it was the chin, the leg. Like, you can't take out a knife and just think every time, nothing's going to go wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, yeah, do I think she meant to kill him? No, but that's not always, not everybody always has the intent, and sometimes it happens and you still have to be charged because you were being, what is the word I'm trying to think of? I changed it because it wasn't comfortable. I don't know. I just put on my comfortable, I got my Johnny Cash shirt. I don't know. No biggie. I'm just cozy. Um, so yeah. So that'll be a good one because I don't know what's like the man. I have to look that up. What are they? I forget what charge they're charging him. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, it was. It was like hot and just, I don't know if I even liked the way it looked. When I look at like I would see in the camera, I'd be like, I don't know. It just looked like almost like a cartoon, not a cartoon, like somebody that's on like a kid's. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to think. But my first thought was like, oh, Gia, my niece. My God, I'm tired. My niece would love it because I don't know, maybe she wouldn't, but it's like maybe I'll bring it on my trips and I can wear it for Geo, but I'm not gonna bring it because I know I won't wear it. I'll wear it for like around Halloween time or something. Oh, I thought I said it. Was I on mute? After I changed it, I came in here thinking I was telling you guys. Was I on mute or something? I swear, unless if I just imagine it, I came in here right after I changed. What did I go do? I went to take my medicine and I changed, and then at least I meant to. In my memory, I have a memory of coming in here and then telling you guys, "Oh, I had to change my shirt. I'm comfortable." I never said that. Now I'm wondering, did I say it and I was on mute and I didn't know, or did I think I said it and I didn't? Which that's kind of scary. But I think I was on mute. I do think I came in and thought I said it and thought you heard me, but I was on mute. But yes, I changed. Wow. I'm gonna have to rewind and see if like my mouth was moving when I came back. Because if not, and that's scary mixed with something that I saw right over here. Like, what's going on? Okay. I'm gonna go. All right, guys. What time is it? I have a appointment tomorrow. Oh, 11:45. That's not too bad. Or no, that's not, no, it's at 11:30. Oh, okay. What? How did it get at 11:30? It was supposed to be 10:30. Anyway, um, yeah, I probably was on mute and I didn't realize it or something. Oh, I said for it, it was a surprise for, so if you're on my Patreon, you already know, but it was the kiosk messages. I just thought it would be surprised because I know I was talking about like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to like, I only be able to order a weeks at a time. And so the surprise was I'm going to be getting all the kiosk pictures, not messages, pictures. I ordered them. I put a payment on it. I'm gonna be getting them, I don't know, however long it takes. So I don't know. I knew the people that'll be watching this will be the people that are into the Wade stuff. So I figured you guys would be excited to see all the kiosk pictures. So that's what the surprise was. Because I didn't get to tell my channel. I told my Patreon people, but there's a lot more people, that are on the channel that aren't patrons. So that was my surprise. Kira, I don't know. Are you Patreon? So did you already know? Hear my grandma up. Shoot. All right. Oh, did you go back and look? Oh, you want me to tell them? Wait, hold on. Let me just ask one more thing because I wasn't sure how you wanted me to do that. Wait, where are you? Um, Hold on a second. 1 second, guys. My grandma was is up. Gosh darn it. She's supposed to be sleeping. Could hear her talking down there. Hmm. I need to clear out some of my phone before I leave. Sorry, I'm just waiting to see how, man, hold on, guys, don't leave yet. I want to tell you something. Let me just take a sip of this. I'm muted. Oh my God, I just told you guys. I just said what it was. Sorry, you guys missed it. I was muted. Can't hear. I'm just joking. We're getting the Cobra. Am I still muted? We're getting the Koberger jail calls with his parents. Brian Koberger's his phone calls he made with his parents. Because I think that's all he called was his parents. So yes. How crazy? Like soon, like before I go on my trip, we'll be able to listen to some of them. Um, am I muted? I'm still seeing things that are saying I'm muted, but then I'm seeing people saying woo. So it's like, oh, that's right. I was saying it's a mother and Yeah, can be. It's not, it's mother and father. So we're getting jail calls with his mother and father. So how crazy. So yeah, it'll be like right before, hopefully I'll be able to get him all out right before I go, because I'm gonna be going on my trip. But yeah, it'll be, so yeah, what is today? Yeah, next week, guys. So we'll be listening. It's gonna be weird because he's a weirdo. I can't even imagine. I could almost hear how he's gonna talk, like, mother, father, mother. Why didn't you call? Well, nobody's actually heard it because the people that are taught, well, I mean, the investigators, but the people that are talking, other ones that just went through his phone that were talking about text messages, they were just talking about text messages saying mother and father. We're going to get to hear him say mother, father. Ew, it's going to be so weird. Like, what is this guy? I don't even know what to expect that his phone calls are like. Like, I almost wonder if his parents, they had to be aware of, because now we're learning more stuff about him, that he's not normal. I mean, I hate to say like what's normal, because I mean, you know, it's okay to be different, but like I feel like, I wonder to what extent that they knew that something wasn't right in a way where it was like dangerous, or do you think maybe they never knew, or do you think they had an inkling, like, with all this stuff that happens, like that we're everybody's aware of, like, shooting or murders or whatever, with all this stuff going on, and you see like sometimes parents being surprised or something, you would think that there's some parents that are sitting there like contemplating, wonder if, my kid could be like that. And the ones that are, really like, considering it. I just wonder if they had that consideration, or were they really like under the impression, no way, like they would never expect that. You know what I'm saying? Because there has to be some parents that kind of have like a wonder about their kid, like, oh, I could see him doing something like that, or I wonder if he's capable of that. I just wonder if in their head it was like, no way, my kid would never, and he can never harm anybody, or if there was like a thing where you weren't so sure if your kid could or not. Does that make sense? And I just wonder, they would probably, I don't know if they'd ever admit it or interview. And I feel like the best way to actually prevent stuff and learn is like if people are honest about it. Like if they would do an interview and let's say they really did feel that way, and they could just be honest and be like, you know what, I had this feeling because of this or that. And as a kid, I mean, because some parents sometimes can, when they do have a inkling. But some people are being honest when they say, no, I never suspected it, because there are some people that just surprise you. But with him, I just feel like it might not have been so surprising for them. But I don't know, because we don't know what he was like. We don't know much about him because there's no really social media. It's not like we could, with some of them, there's videos, or you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be huge, because this is like the most we will know about him, the way he talks, how he talks, you know what I'm saying? Like those calls will reveal more in like one video in a few calls than we knew for 2 years trying to figure out who this guy was. I feel like a couple phone calls will we'll learn like more than what we know right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm anxious. I think it's going to be a very, very interesting. I don't, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Watch it be like something like totally off what we're expecting. I don't think. I feel like it's going to be. I feel like it'll be weirder than what we're thinking almost. But then if we expect so different, then it might not, we might be expecting too much, and then it won't be as weird, if that makes sense. I don't know, but watch him be like totally normal. It's like, whoa, he sounds like I could have a conversation with. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be the case, because hearing everybody's like people that knew him, worked with him, hearing like what they have to say about him, I don't think that could be possible that we're going to be like, I feel like if all those people in those statements are, feeling a certain way and, from talking to him, I feel like we're going to pick up on that, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Oh, thanks, Harley. Yeah, so that'll be good, guys. So be looking for that this next week. And then I'll be off to my trip. Great. I'm gonna have his hours of his calls in my head as I'm on my vacation. No, I'm just joking. I could take it out of my head and get, I could kind of compart. Oh my God, I can't even say that word right now. Normally I could say that word compartment. Wow. Why does that happen sometimes? There's something wrong with me. Like sometimes I can't say words that I normally can say. But I think I'm normal because I remember a couple years ago talking to people and they're like, "No, I do that too." Or like even in chat, like sometimes I could say a word and then sometimes it's like I can't. I don't know why. Yeah, that's true. I was saying. All right. I'm gonna go. What's that face for? I was saying. Why you that face? What happened? No, wait, why? Like Elvis? No, I feel stupid. Why? Wait, what made you think of that? Say thank you, like Elvis. What? I don't understand what made you think of that. You gotta tell me. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm tired. Have a good one.